My good people of Edo State, na good evening, na good morning. I just come talk to my people from this is a very national issue. I come talk. So today, the Oromian children have been enslaving us for more than 800 years. They came to our lands in 12th, 13th century. They have been enslaving us. But the problem we are having on the social media now, problem we get for social media is that the people who are speaking on the social media, they are different from the people who are running the show. You see, that's why I tell our people, say, look, you cannot open your platform and be fighting a commoner like you, a common, there is a common person here, a commoner like me, what they call a common person, like me and you. Some people open a platform insulting Yoruba, insulting Igbo. That is not the answer. We have to think about our own interests. You own your platform, you are insulting Yoruba, the other one insulting Igbo. But the people who are running the show are inside. Please double tap on the screen on TikTok. So today, I say this new year is going to be a new revolution. Some people say, oh, I saw a own person like me is supposed to be fighting the Yoruba. How can I fight 50 something million people? Is that normal? So if you invite me to your platform, it's my duty to also speak from the bottom of my heart that look, the situation we are facing, we have to also speak based on what is going on. You understand what I'm saying now? So that is what it is, the issue lies now. So please, I told you that this year by January, I'm going to declare my support for Biafra. When I say Biafra, people are thinking, oh, which is it IPOB or which one? They don't know what I mean. So I just come today, come tell our people, say, look, my personality, I have education, basic education. At the same time, I also have common sense. I dey use common sense. So if I come to your platform, you cannot expect me to be insulting Igbo. I will not do it. If I come to your platform, you cannot expect me to be insulting Yoruba. I will not do it. Because you say the reason why I come to your platform is to talk about our common interests, our way forwards. You understand? I went to one platform, they say, oh, you went to Yoruba platform, you did not insult Yoruba because of that one. You are a double. My brother, I don't think like the way you think. Oh. Some people say because I did not support P2B, I'm enemy of Igbo. They say, look, oh, I'm not supporting somebody make me the whole Igbo and they are all their enemy. But today I still have Igbo friends who still talk and they are my brothers. I'm not their enemy. Who want to take me as enemy? It's your luck. You understand? But we have to talk about how can we be free. You're a very funny man. Are you sure what you are saying? If you were that what I would tell you will know. No, that one you tell us not joke, having a reality. That one, I better tell us. Somebody not go primary secondary school, now will be commissioner for chieftaincy and look at I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. So thank you very much. The reason why I'm here today, I'll talk about Biafra and our freedom. That is the reason why I'm here. So I want to use the opportunity to talk to our people from Edo State because I come today, I am ready to do everything to make sure, everything possible to make sure, say, to make sure that our people are being set free. So therefore, I have decided to come back to my home to make sure that we need each other. You say, if this one pour water for this side, this one pour hand for the water for this side, they will rub and will clean. The only people who can save us, the only people who can save us from slavery is the Biafrans. That is the only, because we are going into extinction. Oh. The work of the Oba of Benin Palace, if you look, see, I don't know, Biafra is our hope. I am not a member of IPOB. I am not. I am a Biafran because I believe that is the only movement that can give us freedom. I have come out at the appropriate time because look what happened in our state, the right results. A Tinubu being a Yoruba man, the Oba Palace went to go and kneel down before Tinubu, say they are Oromiyan. They use the influence of Oromiyan to write results. Everybody are now, we don't even know where we are going to, left or right. We don't know. So my people, I want to also use the opportunity to beg all those local government chairmen, please don't resume any office. If you know you are a local government chairman, you have been removed from your office illegally by the Palace of the Oba of Benin led administration. I see some of the from the council Oba Benin, come and help us. Wait, this mumu they plant am for that brain, make they grow as grass. See, make Oba Benin can help you. I don't know whether our mumu not too much. It's not Chidi Ade. So if you know you are a local government chairman, you are a vice chairman of a local government in the 18 local government we have in Edo States, I want to use the opportunity to advise you, don't resume any office. Oh. If you are a vice chairman, you are a local government chairman, please do not go to any office, don't resume. The only thing I will advise you, don't listen to Abato Baze. I see that boy, the way they call Abato Baze, they give, e dey tell chairman go and resume, you no see Akoko Edo, e don resume, you no see Igwebe, e don resume, no mind dem, that mind dem, that one no join o, go and resume, go and resume. Abat. Kede kede de kede amiramije ne demu o kede, you dey tell dem make dem go resume. I think say you go come from the England come vote, you no come vote, you are telling them to come and resume. Abatabaze, I just sorry for you. So please, I just want to use that opportunity to say, if you know you are a local government chairman in Edo State, advise local chairman, please don't resume any office. Do not listen to Abatabaze. Abatabaze is just a confusionist. If Abatabaze, you know that you can secure them. Until you, not because you will sit down for London, they make noise. Come home and come and defend them in that seat with the day. Come and say, yes, Oba talk pay. Now una get Benin. Yes, I want to take the opposition. All those nonsense wey dey talk now. Come home and say it. I will give you 5 million naira if you can do that one. I'm going to give you 5 million naira. If you fit do that thing, I will be very happy. So my own opinion, if you know you are a local government chairman, you are a vice chairman, do not resume any office. So don't mind them. Oh. That guy say, no mind them. Now that the question that one. So if you know you are a councillor, please share this video and double tap. If you know say be councillor, they una did there. You say you support a chairman, oh, say you did decide to Oga, go your office and resume. Otherwise, they will do election for your seats. You know, say this government now Oba Oba administration. You know say the former government, na Edo state government. This government wey we get so na Oba 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 of Benin, Oba Palace state government. Na Oba Palace, na administration na we dey so Oba Palace. So if you don't know what is going on in Edo State, that is what is going on in Edo State now. Hello? Hello? Okay, talk if you want to. If you don't want to talk, I will remove you from here. Do you have anything to say? I will block you if you don't. You don't. I'm a gentleman. If you have anything reasonable, do you have anything reasonable to say, or you want to make noise here? Who are you? Do you have anything reasonable to say? Please say it. And if you don't have anything to say, will you be wait? Uye big man. Uye big man. Who be Uye big man? You say what? You know say I be Ogiso. Now me you dey talk to. You know say Ogiso I talk. You know say you have to respect me. I'm a God sent. Mr. Man, we are not here for joking. You know I'm a leader. Let me give you 1 minute again to ask you a question. Do you have any reasonable thing to say? Why do you call here? When you say anything, I'm going to use it against you. You know, this one is a very funny man. You know, we are men of timber caliber, men of intelligence, and men of dignity. You understand? So I just want to use the opportunity to advise the local government chairman, please, vice chairman and chairman, stay house and wait for tribunal results. Don't allow Abatobaze to inspire you. Abatobaze, during the election, Abatobaze was in London. Abatobaze was in London. He was shouting from that side, hello, yes, he was making noise. So, my good people of Edo State, I am the current leader of Edo State as it is today. I'm the only man being loved by the Esako, by the Onwa, by the Esa, and by Ijo, Yoruba, Shekiri, Igbanke. All the tribes loves me. Please hold on, I'm coming. Thank you very much. My good people of Edo State, I am the current leader, father, Idu of Edo State presently. So I have come today because I have foreseen danger that is going to happen to our people. So I just come tell our good people, our Eastern local government chairman and vice chairman, please do not resume any office. Just go to court. They will not allow you to resume office because the government wey we get na Oba Palace government of Edo State. Na we get. I want to beg Bubaka local government chairman. Abat, they stay for London. From their place, they advise you, may you go fight. Baba or brother, not fight too. Abaze, everybody know him. He's a jealous and a betrayer. Na him be o, no get friend o. You know, everybody wey work follow Governor Obaseki. Number one, Comrade Stanley Osakunokwudi. Comrade Stanley, thank you very much. Osaze Osakunokwudi. Na him sing Oga carry your ticket go. Oga carry your ticket go. Anywhere Shaibu dey, na there we dey go. Anywhere Godwin dey, na there we dey go. The music sell. People come dey play am like music for house. At the end of the day, Abat Obaze spoil certain name. No name wey no call am. He say thief motor. I mean, no matter he spoil all him name. Saze Osakunokwudi na person wey be say he read regional planning. I think regional planning and the town planning. I don't know wetin he read. Osakunokwudi is supposed to be a commissioner of town planning or one of those things. But Abat rubbish that guy name. You understand? Abat Obaze. Later I was being told say they go they do juju. They deceive, they go Obaseki Palace office. Now juju, now the juju they do. Any time when anybody want come close to governor, Abat Obaze will go do juju. So that now only him. I even had to the information that Abat Obaze, I don't be everything of it talk. There was a time they were paying Abat Obaze 10 million every month. Abat Obaze. But Obaze go come out, come they call people Agbero. They call people thief. My people, we have to wake up. We have to wake up. We must wake up. Abat Obaze, they get the guts to they call people thief. We remember Abat Obaze go carry camera, he go dey face road wey Oshomole do. That time, he go dey show am. Not be say content Obaseki can't work. They go dey show am. Yes, we can see, oh, we can see. He go dey shout. People were very annoyed of that nonsense. You understand? People were very about you cannot come and be deceiving people. It will not work. Our people believe me. I am the do of our land. You understand? Now you dey do all these things that time. Oh, we can see governor, a maton, mona bagbe, mona clear. You dey do all this. Please double tap on the screen. You dey do all these things. That time everybody see you. Now, Akpakomiza, you see na waka waka governor. No be say waka waka governor, waka waka governor. Na so you call am o. That boy they call no mind them. That boy say me they not mind you. Now that's why they support you. But you know if it cause confusion, now your head, now you anything you plan about now your head, now you take mama. You understand? People have to be very wary of you. You will see how you will take end. You you understand? Your end, they say the end shall tell. Well, you na enemy of the land. You be Oba, you be enemy of Oba, you be enemy of the land, and you be enemy of the people. Me, I'm not enemy of the land. I went to my land recent. I came back. People love me. Even in New Benin, I was everywhere. They love me. They were so happy to see me. I'm not an enemy of the land. I'm not an enemy of the people. I'm only enemy of Oba. So that is nonsense and nonsensical. But for you, you are enemy with him. So let's say, so look, Albert, before I will jump to the main side, please double tap on this, please double tap about Obaze. All the evil you don't do, this new year, and so they will carry and pour for your head. Work with you did that body they call no my then. Please double tap. I'm not so about the report this page. Please double tap. Double tap. That boy come and he praise Akpako, means Akpako, Akpako, as you talk, say, see, you say na you sabi here, Lavi. You say that boy na Agberu. Which school you go? Where your results? The governor call you that time, say make you bring results, come they give you work. You see result bring. To the extent, governor say they call you come. They call you come. They can't say wetin they go do for you, don't see result bring. Not be governor can't give you contracts. How many multi-million naira contract governor give you? About you. I just pray. I pray I be say everything wey you do to your neighbors, your people, make you use your head take carry am. Na that one I dey pray for you. In where you when. You understand? You the jeep wey papa dey use, or the jeep wey Abba papa dey use, na Edo state government na you get am. If na another person na you carry government vehicle go give your papa, you go dey shout, na more government motor, Tony Kabaka, you go carry government motor give your papa. But the motor wey you dey use, the jeep wey your papa dey use, na Edo state government, you say you buy am. They say make you go bring receipt wey you dey buy am come, you no gree bring am come. They say they be don go carry the motor for your papa hand because make they no come talk say na dem na him buy your papa. Your papa na old man, dey live your papa like that. That one na one side o. The Prado jeep wey you carry go Lagos, Prado jeep wey dey sell for 100 and something million. How about you be commissioner? How about to use Prado jeep? People don't, you go dey talk say people na thief. My brother, this life na something else o. This life can be something else. How about Prado jeep? How about you get 140 million, you go hide the jeep for Lagos. They say make you bring the jeep come, you no gree carry am come, just leave am for there. Well, no problem, you leave am for Lagos. What about the other one? Money wey dey bring come for 4+4. They say make they share am $1,000. You carry the whole money, you carry am enter house. $1,000. 2019, 20. You come dey give people about with na smartness with that one. You say you dey give people 5,000, 20,000 for inside. You say this one na Orioba, this one no be Orioba. You go dey give them just get the I just dey look at dey laugh. How about I think you don tire now. You don see place wey do the job pass you. No mind them, no mind them. Na you think say na only you one na sabi do the job. The boy even do am pass you. You know see the boy dey talk now say you call am waka waka governor. Yeah, the guy will just sit there and change pattern. Akpako, the waka waka governor, the working governor. Wey you don say make my work when na you never tire. You don't tire. So now let us go to the business. Let me see this person. You go Agbonwa well. We had you what? Say me you call house. Hello? Hello?
Big Prof, how you doing now?
I did fine. Oh.
So which Arab sheikh you don't join like that? They don't introduce you to their tribe like that?
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria now, but I see you don't become Arab sheikh now.
What's be your name? I don't see your name well. I've been over.
Taco.
Huh?
Tarko.
Ah, Taco. I want contest for 2027. I want to go for president.
Okay, you gather money.
So I know say if you want to go for president, now you go prepare. So that our first
so dress. You don't get Godfather.
I'll first dress like Muslim first, so that I will go join Muslim. So that if I reach
that one is not enough. Money is important too. You get Godfather.
The most important one na the when you go to north now, they will teach me small Hausa. Zegobe, salam. You know that kind of thing now. You will see dress
like. No. That one you need intensive course. So Zegobe, salam alaikum. That one is not enough, bro. You need very intensive course, bro.
No, you see. You have to start from somewhere. You understand? You have to start from somewhere. That is 2027. We are now in 2025 now. It's just 2 years ahead. So I have to first of all start to rehearse how to dress like Muslim, how to join Muslim.
No,
Then
no,
that
no,
is the
no, no.
first
Avoid
first
listen.
step.
Just say these guys for the north. If they see them like that, they underestimate them.
Me?
They get over 200 years of experience of doing politics.
No.
If they see them like aboki, but not very dangerous guys. Oh.
No, there's zone am to our zoning and zoning formula now.
No, no,
So
no, no. You have to. Okay.
zoning.
So, say Tinubu was very instrumental in bringing Buhari.
Okay.
Nobody say they just can't say, okay, Tinubu, okay, we agree for you. No, no, no. The guy does some wonderful services. Say Buhari could never have been president for Niger. Tinubu.
Alaji Tango, say I came here to address our people. We have been marginalized by the Yoruba. That is the reason why I came today. You know why I say this, sir? I'm from Edo State, but I am not here to fight anybody. I just came here to address. Just
the
hold
Yoruba
on.
know they're that powerful self.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We have been marginalized by the Yoruba for so many years. I am from Edo State. The political terrain and the environment for our people. I I am from the Southern Senatorial District. If you come to my states, if you come to Guarantee Trust Bank, you will never see out of 100% of the staffs in Guarantee Trust Bank, 70% of them are Yoruba. We are not fighting anybody. Maybe we have like 2% inside. The only place you see our people in my state, a gatesman or a driver. We have University of Benin.
No, that's very serious. That is very serious.
We are being marginalized badly by the Yoruba. Let me tell you something, Alaji Tanko. I am not here to lie. That's the reason why I come to address my people now. We have palm me company. We have banks. We have Coca-Cola, Guinness, different type of company, oil company, NPDC, or so on and so forth. But the Yoruba people are marginalizing us to the extent.
No, but it's the marginalization by the Yoruba or the Benin people.
No, the Yoruba people are marginalizing us.
Okay. Because my understanding is now you guys get the Benin Kingdom now. Then they can't call them, they can't take that Ido name.
No. Do you know what? Let me tell you what is happening. You are looking it from the far. You will not see yourself. If you don't enter inside house, you don't know the way they build them. You understand? So what is happening to us? The emir, for I say the emir, the Oba, just like the emir for my sides, is a Yoruba man. They migrated from Yoruba about that was 13th century, about 800 years ago. So now,
then there was the story of the sister or something like that. I forgot how the story goes.
No.
But there was one sister.
No.
Then the house come change.
No, not so. They came to fight.
Okay.
They came to fight to expand. They came. So do you know what they are doing? When the British came, this very Yoruba royal family, they were not scattered around everywhere. You can only find, we have 7 local governments. These people who invaded, they were living in just like if you come to Lagos and you have Hausa quarter like this, or you come to any, maybe like Port Harcourt, to see where the Hausa people live. Just that is how they were living. They were living the East, Redo East, like all those Oba Palace, all those environment. They were living, speaking their Yoruba language. But what happened now therein, because of the civilization, the colony, what you call the British people came and colonized. The Lagos was a capital, so the Yoruba people were there. So because of that, since Oba Benin is being a Yoruba man, everything that is coming to our region, they will just hand over everything to the Oba Benin. So the Oba Benin were now using that opportunity, denying us access to education. Do you know how they cage us? Our people have been enslaved for many years, Alaji Tanko. You understand? So why? Now, do you know what they are doing? If you want to join cadet, maybe inspector or ASP for police, they'll tell you go and bring a letter of recommendation from your local government, from your traditional ruler. The Yoruba Benin, with the help of the Yoruba, they seal it up to the extent that in 7 local government, only the Yoruba Benin make himself as sole traditional ruler. Sole.
Okay, so the Oba of Benin is working with the Yorubas. They're working together hand in hand.
100%. That's the problem we are facing. You understand? My younger brother is a lecturer in Atlanta State University. My younger brother is a professor. You understand? My younger brother went to university in State University. My younger brother went for masters in Ghana. Then he went for doctorate degree in South Africa. Then he went to Atlanta, Georgia for lecturing before he became a professor. Do you know that my brother graduated from university? He went to South Africa. He came back on scholarship basis. When he came back, there was nowhere to work. But they have work, but a Yoruba people will be used to fill all those places. They don't employ our people. The Yoruba Benin is personally doing all these things, denying us our rights. The man is just punishing us. Okay. I don't know if you understand me. Can you hear me?
No, I understand. I understand completely, but it's very difficult if you are facing both the Yoruba and the Oba.
It's a Yoruba. The Yoruba Benin is a Yoruba man. But he's just denying in public that he's not a Yoruba. Denying, no, just denying it. Just suffering us. If you come to Italy, come and look at. Do you know out of 100% of those black immigrants, the whole of Africa, my own state have almost about 65%. Just imagine. Not Nigeria, my own states. You understand? So let us go ahead. The reason why we are here today is, my brothers, thank you very much. We are being marginalized, very, very marginalized. We are being marginalized by the Oba of Benin. Hello.
My brother,
Yes.
this one, and you go fight for this one. I'm not going So this one, I mean,
Hello. Yeah.
My brother, you hear me?
Let me explain how we are being marginalized to you. Let me explain it to you.
I heard your explanation.
No, let me
But
explain.
My brother, let me
explain further to you. Let me explain further to you a little bit. And you know what? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll silence so that you can talk. I'll silence.
Okay. I am not accusing the ordinary Yoruba people of marginalizing us. In our parable, see if wood not get hole, insect not fit enter inside. 100%. Before I left Nigeria, if you come to the palace of the Oba of Benin, if you see Nigeria Brewery, Liver Brother Nigeria, all those managements, director, but all of them are Yoruba, they come dey pay homage. The Oba of Benin believe that the palace of the Oba of Benin believe that if our own people enter that kind of position, we will come get power to come get freedom. That is the reason he was doing all those things. The Oba of Benin does not have the interest of our people at his heart, rather than the interests of those people should come and be paying homage to him, loyalty to him. And the Yoruba people are very good and they are very respectful. When you give them the position, they will come and pay homage. You understand? So our people, that have been long time, our people don't understand all those things. I am from Moriam local government area. Up till now, we don't have retired commissioner of police in my local government. My local government is biggest local government in Edo State. We don't have former commissioner of police. We don't have former colonel in the army. We don't have former immigration officers. Anytime they want to recruit Nigerian Navy, they will tell each local government bring three people, and you must bring local government of origin and a letter of recommendation from your traditional ruler. The Oba Benin make it with the help of the Yoruba. He make himself with the help of Obafemi Awolowo as the sole traditional ruler of 7 local governments, where we have traditional rulers.
Let me be honest with you.
You're marginalizing us.
It is not the Oba of Benin alone, that is the problem. And this one, what you are saying now, is a Nigerian problem. It's not just the Benin and Yoruba problem.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a
Now,
Yoruba. It's not a Yoruba problem, okay?
let
Listen.
me land. Let me let you know what I'm
Yes.
telling you. 2000 and yeah, 1996. I think 1995. I gained admission into the NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy. Hmm? I am from Delta State. My mother is from Yoruba, Osun State. Eh? Now they said I should go to my local government and get a letter from my king and come. Bro, I go meet my king for do local government. The king, after the talk, ask me many questions. I tell them my compound and I tell them my this, my that. Bro, king say king of Udu. Eh?
Yes.
King of Udu. Now from the same village with me. A PSA they tell me make I go bring how much? 300, no, 350,000. Tell me a boy we never see front. We just finish SS3. Won't get 350,000 naira from. Now, what am I trying to say? You see, leadership in Nigeria, from all aspects, is oppressive. All they know how to do is
Okay,
oppress their subjects.
this have nothing to do with Nigeria. I'm from Edo State. If you come to Edo State, we have
your Oba of Benin, not now be Oba of my place, now be king of
no,
Delta. No,
you
these people
tend to
are
go
the
another
same.
side. Okay, hold on, sir.
They are the same.
Let me tell you the reason why they are not the same. Let me tell you.
Okay.
We have Edo North Senatorial District. They have 6 local governments. We have Edo Central Senatorial District. They have 5 local governments. In that 5 local governments and the 6 local governments, if you see most of the position we have in Nigeria, the former Vice President, Admiral Mike Ahibe, he was able to get to that position because his own traditional ruler recommended him, give him a letter of recommendation. He got admission. If you come to the Edo Central, we have the former Vice President, Admiral Augustus Ihomo from Iran. He was able to attain that position because his own traditional ruler gave him that letter of recognition. We also have Major General Agbazika Ini. You understand? We have many generals, many custom officers, commissioner of police, big office. These people from the north and central, they have access. But in our own case, in my local government is the biggest and largest local government. We don't have anything like that. You know, the Oba Benin knows us very well more than you know him. In my local government, I give you an example. Before the British people came, before the British colony came to our land, we only have one traditional ruler or two. But today we now have 24. You understand? The Oba Benin created 24. These people, they are not from our lands. They are descendants of Oromio. We are being enslaved by the Oba of Benin. Do you know what? Now, I want to tell you, this is modern day slavery. Now, if you look, number one, now, you look, we have 24 traditional rulers. The 24 of them are the family of the Oba. So, now, if they say they want to bring 4 NDA, 4 cadets or NDA to join NDA, Oba Benin Palace, they will go and submit the list there. Oba Benin will single-handedly put anybody who like. Sometimes they also send the slot to Yoruba. You see people answer Adigbami, Adeleke. Most of the time, when they call the result, they are Yoruba names. They sell it out. Do you know nobody from my local government will get admission into NDA? And it's very clear that Oba of Benin, we are doing all these things to suppress us so that we will not grow like the rest people. Okay, now look at what is going on in my local government of origin. The reason why I'm saying all these things today because I have decided, say, look, highest that can happen to a man is to die. Look, do you know what a rain area was there? There's a land called Atu, it's a government forest reserve, a government land.
Yes.
The land does not belong to Oba Erediawa. Oba Erediawa, that was 2001. Oba Erediawa single-handedly sold that land for 850 million naira, a government reserve. After selling the land, the land is situated in a community called Oro. The lands
Yeah.
have boundary with Delta State. The reserve is very big. After selling the land, he gave the money to his own son. Oh, we are finished in this life. Oh. He gave the money to his own son called Omoegbe. And one of the government land, all those all those colonial building in GRA, Oba Abini is
Yeah.
collect the land, a government land. Oh. Oba Abini is the governor of Edo State. We want to know. Collect government land and give it to his own son. His son now builds a hotel called what do you call that hotel? Poncha Hotel, number one hotel. I think it's one of number one hotel. Build Poncha Hotel in that place. Okay, not only that one. In that very village, they discover oil and gas. So the Yoruba Benin appointed his own brother to go and be a traditional ruler there. Can we remain slave to these people forever and ever? It's just yesterday he did that one. He did that one. Okay, now who are we? You mean we cannot rule ourselves? They are born to rule. Now, look, I want to also tell you this Oba, I don't know. That is the reason I'm doing everything to make sure that we defend our land. Do you know what they are doing? We have Oriom or local government have the largest oil producing local government in Edo State. We have gas reserve, we have oil, we have like this. So there's a community called Ugomohua. The people were seeing fire burning from up. They were surprised. In the morning, they started tracing the next they started tracing, they want to know where the fire is. They came to meet oil company drilling oil in their own land. And they were very surprised. Before they will say, how can people come to our forest and start drilling oil without our consent? They call the Oba Palace. Before you know what is happening, Oba Palace just bring some stupid chiefs. They say it's Oba Benin that give them the place. They just say, yes, Oba talk by Oba talk by. It's okay. That's just foolishness. You
But bros,
understand?
only they share this sentiment too. Because your
Eh?
people are not ready to be liberated from the Oba. You get my point? For this modern age, when some people see the food for one man, I don't know
So
where that
when
will
you
come
are
from.
saying
The Oba is
Nigeria
like
is
God
not
to you
good,
guys.
let me just go through to you now. The next one to you. In my local government, when an oil company come to do any oil exploration, there is a percentage they bring. They call it 100%. Listen, in this 100% percentage, they will give Oba of Benin Palace, that is Oba of Benin, 40%. This money, this is employment, but the Oba of Benin will convert it to money, not employment. We take the money. He don't give this employment out. I don't understand what you understand what I'm saying now. This is a employment to the people, 100% of the employment. The Oba Benin, they will convert that 40% to money. I think you see marginalization. No? Then
Yes.
they will reserve 40% for the remaining Nigerians. I think you understand. So the remaining Nigerians, maybe different people can work, expert, this, that. Then the remaining 20%, the person they will also give 20% to share is Oba brother, another Oba, small Oba again. That one, I think that one will still take 10% for inside now. But people will see the Ogbe wager, they'll quick give 5%. At the end of the day, now 5,000, 7,000. Sometimes one bottle of beer, now it will reach your hand for inside. I think you see how these people they enslave us. This thing not they happen for Delta State. Because you know what is going on. We are just being slave. Oh. See, you know, if you go to Benin now, if there's a road called Sapele Road, they sell car for all those roads. Before I left Nigeria, 2009. If you look at that road, the road they go Warri Street, now Warri Sapele Road they call am. You dey arrange motos, cars they put. You know people wey come dey buy all those cars. People, small boys from Warri, not be Yahoo, they work for oil company. All those Bayelsa, Warri, but now there they come dey buy all those cars. And then they buy. Wetin we dey do? Do you know the work we dey do?
No king go fit put us for pocket now.
The man, they dey enslave us o. If I lie, may I die, make God punish me. Now make me dey complain say this man must go. Do you know what they are? If you come to Benin, the only place you can find our youths, let me just tell you, we are even going to extinction. The man know what he's doing, no? Do you know what the Oba of Benin is doing? The Oba Palace they are doing, eh? All those government reserve, the Oba of Benin go hijack am, go call company, go give am to come for rent with in name, not government name, government reserve. We don suffer not be small. Upon say we get sense, hey, we don he go lease am for 99 years with his own name or his child name. I think you dey see. So in the next 99 years, na him own descendants na go continue to reap with all those things. I think you see the logic wey the Yoruba Benin dey use. Now, look all these things they are doing. I know that's why they came to beg me. I said, no, I will not accept that beg. We must go to the last end. Even though it take me to lose my life, I'm ready to lose my life. Do you know another thing they are doing? If you go to Benin, now let me just tell you, the only way you can find our men presently now, if you have been to Benin of recent, I was in Benin 6 months ago.
Yes.
You will only find our men is bus driver.
Yes.
The profession where we get, if I lie, let me die by accident. We will only find our people in a bus driver in our own land though. Oba Benin is doing all those things to our people. Either we are bus driver, one, or after bus driver, which other position again? No? If you go school, you go university.
At least they give you that work.
Give you this man know you know you before. If you go university, you will end up as a primary school teacher, private school teacher. And so you, if you go school, either you end up as a private school teacher or you go to do assistant pastor. After you don't frustrate for how cheap polytechnic or you will end up as what do you call that work just now? A pastor. That's why if you come to Benin, only one church, you will see like 5 church, only one street, 4 church, 5 churches, church full everywhere. If you go deep into them, most of them are graduates. Most of all those pastors you are seeing, many of them are all graduates. They don't have any other means of livelihood. The Oba have been seeing all these things. So now, all these things I am telling you is true to let them come and counter it with me. If you know you are a Benin man, come up and counter all these things with me if I lie. Now, look, another place you see our boys. You see, after you have passed through bus driver, now you come to land grabbers. You know land grabbers, now people they sell land.
Yes, sir.
Now, maybe in this community now, Oba of Benin will come appoint somebody, to be the youth leader. They will say, now Oba talk pay. They will sell all the old land. They will give Oba, maybe 40% of the village. They will give Oba. They say now Oba get the old land with the Benin land. Don't be a state to not fit try for his land. Then it will carry one, they will give her 1,000 by 1,000 or 2,000 by 2,000. Then criminals will come hijack. They will sell all the land. After they don't sell the land finish, during the process, they will fight themselves with court. Some of them will just lose their life. The remaining one waiting for inside will not lose their life. They will frustrate. Some of them will die of just small disease, not proper medicine. They will just, or if that should not be the case, the house where they use the money to build, maybe 2 flat or 1 flat, they will come resell the house again. Wait for such a document. They will come. If you come, I know I was in Nigeria. I was also in Ghana. I was also in Togo. I went to all those countries. If you go to Ghana, you will see. You this now Benin, you there. Most of them cannot even converse again. They don't even have a house. I think you see waiting the palace of Yoruba, they breed criminals. Palace. So that's why I say, look, I swear to God Almighty, without the support of the Yoruba Benin cannot stay there more than 1 week. I swear. If I lie, let me die by accident. That's why I say this. I'm not saying the common Yoruba. I'm saying the elites are the one giving him this glory because it's Omoluabi. We are suffering today in Edo State is because of Omoluabi who they listen to him. You see what we are facing. That's why you see me every day coming out. Because in our death treatments, we are suffering. If you come to Benin, the only investment you see in Benin is hotel, church, hotel, church, hotel, church, hotel, church. That's the only investment you see. This all those Chinese company, oil company, all those companies, all their money they are giving to Oba. Oba does not have any importance of. It doesn't have any needs. What do you call it? They use for our people. The Oba Palace is useless. It's a fraudulent entity. Just stupid. Don't you see what is going on in Italy? Have you not been to Italy? Come and look at our brothers and sisters. For the oh bro, you need to go. Come and see. Come to Paris. Come and see where our people are sleeping. Some of them are homeless. Eh? Why the Oba Benin is enjoying our. Don't you see the private jet the Oba Benin is parading? Do you see your people parading all those wealth? These people say, oh, Oba Benin is the richest traditional ruler in West Africa. He's too rich. This man does not even give scholarship. He does not even give anything to anybody.
What did they surprise me is the way when you talk, when you tell, people that have been enchanted, people that they've used juju on them. When you are telling them the obvious truth, they will be fighting you. That who are you to talk about Oba? Our Oba is God, our Oba is this. Like, what kind of people is this? Which kind of magic they use on that?
My brother, you see,
obviously the man is manipulating you, using you people.
We don't have choice.
Okay, what is the benefit the Benin people are benefiting from the throne?
Nonsense.
What is the benefit?
Zero.
The man is using you people to enrich himself and he's calling himself Oba. Who got?
Well, the God is Jesus. That make me see me say, at the beg of our Biafra, me they come, me I align with them. I even begging them, not that they are begging me. Because I know the Yoruba people cannot help us. Because they will look at the Yoruba as their son.
No, the funny thing is, even this way they happen now, help us. Yes. Yoruba side, no Oba can do this in Yoruba side. No Oba, everybody they came in line. You the Oba for your pocket, we will respect you. But you don't go take my sweats. One Oba come my papa and say, I get them. They swear for them.
No, see what thing just happened about, that was last, that was January. January, that this thing happened. What thing happened for January was very simple. You know what happened for January? We have 127 traditional rulers in Edo South. 127 traditional rulers. You know what the Oba Benin do? The Oba Benin go meet the governor. The governor where they appoint, or INEC, they use INEC to appoint them for there. The next thing we see, the governor will write a public announcement. He say the money they pay the whole traditional ruler, 127 traditional rulers. He say from that very day, they know they pay anybody. They say now only Oba, now go to collect the whole money. Do you know how much be the money? They pay 30 million, 20 million for each local government. If not 30 million times 7, that is let's say 30 million times 3, 90 million times 3 again 90 million, 200 and something million every month. Then they will just give Oba. The question, what do you want to use the money to do? Not the one with all the whole banks with the do south now him they give money. See God, see this man. I don't understand. They say make I go negotiate. No settle. I say I don't feel settle because the money. See my brother, everybody they run. Oh, if you come Benin, I never see the app for Benin. Benin na hook up. Woman with the husband house, you go give picking for your husband. They go do a shower come for hook up. Now they do. Now nobody say ask anybody. They will tell you. This man, see, me never know that human being they exist like this for my life. people know this, they know. Now you see me, they beg, go, me, they go, they beg Biafra, because I see this Yoruba people as a very good partner. But una elites, they still get this, the beliefs in our Omoluabi. They believe to help am. So the only thing people will see, we will feel free us for this slave na the Biafrans. Now im make you dey see me. Na beg I dey beg them, make they help us o. Because if I no fit just sell all our inheritance forever and ever, if you come Benin, my brother, you go see many things for there, you go tire o. You never see. Oga, make I leave you, make you do your, make you drive your car. I go beg people, make they support. Make we drive that man comot there. You no understand? So na im be the one. So my good people of Edo State, I am Idu. I'm here today because of the love I have for you. I'm here today because Idu was the leader of our land and at the same time the ruler. We are good people of Edo State. The governor who was there for Edo State, Abadomo. Hello? Domo, sir. Domo, domo. Happy New Year. Oh, I talk well. Hello? He- you're far from the phone, sir. You say what?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. So I said the reason why I came out this very evening, I don't know if you can hear me very clear.
I can hear you.
The reason why I came out this very evening is because I have the belief that time have come. This thing is echoing. You have to reduce the one you are watching with. That one you are watching with. Okay.
I'm hearing you.
No, the thing is, when I'm talking, the thing is still talking back to me. It's like you are watching me. You are watching me. I'm talking to myself like that now. Thank you. Or you call back again so that you can hear me a bit. Okay, the reason why I'm here today, because I have looked at the Yoruba, and the Oba of Benin is from Ife, and we can never get justice from Ife. The Oba of Benin Palace, their interest is just come out and say, we are not Yoruba, who are we? They should tell us where they came from. The Oba of Benin is denying his identity that is not from Ife. We all have the history, how they migrated from Udu, from Ife to Udu, from Udu to Benin, Aro and Esige. We all have the records and we have researched all the history. But today I'm here today because as a great man, I want to sacrifice my life for our people to have freedom. That is what I have decided to submit today to you. I have declared that the only people who can help us is these Biafrans. The Biafrans have been dealt with by this very Oba Palace before. I think it will be an opportunity for them to also avenge what the palace did to them. And I want to make it very clear today that in the name of God, I'm ready to sacrifice my life for us to have freedom. But we have to control our statement and our speech. Very soon, I will bring a phone number out. Anybody want to join or have anything to do concerning Igodomigodo Biafrans. So people are thinking, oh, Igbo people are very bad. If they will dominate us, they will do this. That is not how it will be. Edo State presently is being regarded as Igodomigodo Biafra. You understand? So that is how it's being placed now. Let me see what you are saying. Hello?
Hello, Ibu.
Where are you from?
You know now. Oranfe, Unile, no.
Ah, I know. I don't call them
You
aware
do wait
no,
to. Una no
sir.
fit petition about Benin.
Hmm?
You know fit petition
Ah,
about Benin. Like they no fit petition the man, even for the minor wey she.
you see, sir, what is going on in our states? You know, when Obaseki was there, we just got freedom. Buhari gave us freedom. You know, Buhari allowed free and fair election to happen in those states. Eh? We were
Yeah.
very happy. So traditional ruler we have in Edo South, they are 127. Even the Oba Benin brother, they are 100. No, 110. The Aborigines 17. It's almost about 17 or about 15. But we
Okay.
did not even look at whether a brother is majority. We say, look, let the power be shared to the people. You understand? That is
Okay.
the beauty of democracy. So now the Oba of Benin have tied our destiny into his hands. Do you know how he did it? Now look at
How?
how he did it. Number one, the 5% from local government allocation be given to each local government for the traditional rulers. The reason why the 5% was given to the traditional ruler in each local government because the federal government says that the traditional rulers are closer to what they call it, to the inhabitants in or you understand to inhabitants in people living in around their domain. You understand? So that if somebody is
Yeah.
pregnant and I want to go to hospital, it's very easy to go to traditional ruler, so traditional ruler, and some of the money is supposed to be dispatched to all those ballet to to move the so people cannot be able to access the federal state government because it's very far from them. So those money is being given to the governor of this present governor collected all the money and give to only one person. One. The job people have five traditional ruler, five.
Yeah.
No one is being paid. No one is being paid. Why? Why they do all these things is because now I'm just talking about the money aspect of blocks. You don't have access, it's blocked. That is
But
number
he
one.
do
Number
wait
two,
to.
number
But he dey
two,
build many things for there,
for
like
where?
schools, like everything. Like him dey do all those
In they
things.
collect
I've listened it.
government land, they collect government land, they sell am, put am for 100 years. They give use the family name, they sign and they put am for future of his children. This not from this village. Oh. I was very lucky when they came to my village now. But the upper Benin will not come like him come to you. Oh. But people
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
palace will come and
for
run the
sure.
shit in the name of the man. And the man will deny. If the thing expired, if the thing cast, he will deny you. You understand? So that
But
is the
Oba
problem.
Benin too dey greedy o. He too dey greedy. He wan carry the money go heaven or what?
My brother, you don't see the money, seven local government money they collect. We are talking about 2 point
Two
something
hundred and
billion
two 210 million.
monthly.
E too much o.
And not be only that one they collect. Oh, all the banks waiting for those out at the end of the year, all of them they give am money. Oh, now this is number two. Then all those people they say something for mission roads, electronics, all of them get union at the end of the year. They will carry money, cow, everything. My brother, as this over stingy rich, as this man stingy rich, hey God, me never see place where he stingy like this. So say this man get one man wey they call Haruna, na Fulani man. You dey hear me?
Yeah, I
So
dey hear you.
now e get one place for Enya. Na land, one big land wey dey there. Oh. E dey make noise, noise wey e dey.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
so e get one place
Make I
for
mute.
e get one place for Enya there. All the cow wey dey give am, even people wey dey do ashawo for Italy, they go come buy cow come give am. People wey dey do beggar for begging for Italy work, they go come Benin cow buy cow give am. Na every day dey pack cow come dey pack. The man dey eat why e wan eat cow? E no dey give anybody the cow, e go pack all the cow, go pack am. If you see where the man dey heap cow put, this man, I never see this type of person before. I don't know. May I pick this this thing? May I pick your call?
But na true say
May I pick Domo? I dey come. May I pick my call? Well, you don't know where we dey go. Where this man say anybody no fit talk to her. Domo. Yes, I dey hear you. Now the reason wey make me come today because I no fit lie to you. I don't take my decision. I am still in my 40s, late 40s. So this time wey remain for my life now, e good make I use this time for good, for the freedom of our people. This thing wey this Oba Palace dey do so, all the government reserve na dem dey collect am, na dey sell am. Dey gauge am for their children to come. The only people wey get power to stop this nonsense na be government. Na the reason wey me come out today be say I wan do my own struggle in a matured way so that government no fit talk say go bring am come. Like the way dey arrest somebody. My own na no dey talk some kind thing come out for public. Me, we don already start our own movement now under Biafra. Me no be IPOB, I don't belong to IPOB. We want make sure say we defend our identity and our lands. That is what we have just started. Domopa, you can go ahead and talk.
okay, since all this time, we have not been talking, and right from 2019 when we started all these things, when I joined you on this platform, I just hate to be going back. If at that time, 2019, when we started all these things, when we urged Obaseki to take on this man, you remember on a few occasions, we advised Obaseki to take on this man, to take him out. He didn't take him out. Obaseki committed a lot of mistakes. He was not listening to people. Look at what it has cost now. Oba of Benin is responsible for all these things. He has just returned that 7 local government particular. He has just returned them back to
slavery.
The years of his great-grandfather, like he said, that the great-grandfather gave that land to him. I don't know. Look at the way people are. Look at what we are seeing here. What we are seeing from what is happening in that place. It's just too disheartening. We are all crying here. Obaseki messed up the whole place.
Obaseki just fuck up. I tell Obaseki, pal. I tell this man, say, depose this Oba of Benin. I tell him, no listen.
Just a minute. What is happening now? The Oba of Benin is responsible for all these things. Like you used to say, he used to cry to Abuja to go and meet Buhari, and Buhari was not listening to him.
Yes.
That was the time Obaseki should have taken him out. Now that his kinsman has entered, he went to that man, he begged him, and that one is on clip. When that one has... Sorry?
Go ahead, I'm hearing you, sir. I'm doing the listening.
Yes. He is responsible for all this nonsense that is happening in Benin. Where Agbo is taking away local government chairman. They are doing all sorts of rubbish. As if that is not a state where human beings are living. He has started dancing, and this stupid governor that they selected and they put there is misbehaving. That guy is an idiot.
The reason why I don't talk to the governor, the reason why I don't talk to the man, I just look the way we were being told, allegedly, I will use the word allegedly because of my court case, that this very man went to Tinubu, kneel down and begged Tinubu that according to what we had from the information, allegedly said that the man kneel down before Tinubu. He told Tinubu that Obaseki want to turn Edo State into Biafra. That Obaseki want to turn Edo State into Biafra. That for the past 8 years, Obaseki have been suffering him. He have took everything. He have the money that's supposed to be given to him. Obaseki stopped the money. He have not been giving him money. He lied. And he kneel down before Tinubu, told Tinubu that please, so according to allegedly, he took Oshomole there, he took Bede Yama and what is the other one?
Okay,
Orogide.
so it's not a lie.
They
It's not
went
a
to go
lie.
and
That
all
is a
of them
correct
kneel
story.
down. They went to go
That's a
and kneel
correct story.
down, beg Tinubu. The Tinubu in the beginning don't know what to say, was short of word. He decided to approve the ringing. Tinubu order personally. That is why I said, no, if I am to say this to the truth. Before I came out today to talk about this Biafra, I'm not talking about the Biafra of those IPOB, they are fighting themselves. I'm talking about Igodomigodo Biafra. We have our own Biafra in Edo State presently now, 100%. We are on ground. And that is why I will continue to maintain my statements so that I will not be intimidated by anybody. You understand? That's what I'm saying now. Because this is the last chance. Because the other Benin Palace are thinking, oh, they have appointed a governor. We cannot do anything anymore. So if it happen like this, I have no choice. That will put my life in the battlefields. If I die in the battlefields, no problem. I have no other choice than to fight for our freedom with our blood. That's what I have submitted today. Ẹ̀yin una, ìmọ̀ ní tí mi sùn
Okay, okay, so
náà
okay, so
bẹ́ẹ̀
okay, just a minute. Okay, so just a minute. What we do here, yes. Every time we sit down here to discuss about this issue, yes. Who who are the two people that we are trying to fight for now?
Let me answer that question. If you look what is going on, I just came back from Nigeria. I was in Benin Republic. I went to Elome. I also went to Accra. I just drive around those places. I sleep on one day. I came back to Cotonou. I was in Lagos. Our people are not at home. I think you went to Benin of recent, you saw it. If you go to any inside the city, these people are not our people. I even tried it in New Benin market. I said I want to share mineral for people to come. Almost about I don't know how many people. So I don't calculate, all of them line up. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? It was only two Benin people inside. In the heart of our land, we are minority. Oh. What the Oba of Benin is trying to do is trying to deny us access to work in our land. There is through, I want to say it in English, illegally, not indirectly. You know, you will go to school, you don't have work, nobody will employ you. No, where when you graduate at that moment, where you will go say where they want to employ you, where you want to go, which office you want to go say they look for work, where they will give you work. How? Not be about we need to decide who they want to give work for Edo South. Where is the letter of recommendation? Can you work in NPDC? Do you know that if you want to work in NNPC, they will also tell you to go and bring a letter of recommendation from your traditional ruler? Do you know? If they even appoint you as a minister, the Oba Abini have put the destiny of our people from Edo South in his hand, in his palm. You can never access any federal government's work in Nigeria without your local government authorities being submitted, without the recommendation from your traditional ruler. Look at how the man tied everybody. Nobody's can talk. But why all this is happening is because Ababini is using government power. I have to tell you this, we have no choice. I think we have no choice. I am not afraid. I went to court with this very man. I thank you and everybody supported me. At the end of the day, court told me that look, if I don't have any proof, I cannot just challenge him directly. It will be a violation. That anybody who violate it will pay $400,000 euros. So that's why if I am talking here, I say, look, the court also told me that the palace of the Oba of Benin is an institution. I have the right to criticize the palace. Just somebody can also criticize government. That's why when I'm talking, I also putting my attention towards the palace. The problem we are having in Edo State is the palace of the Oba of Benin. That is the only problem we have. That is where our destiny is being tied. And the man is practicing it. How, and for Morion, if I want to join cadet police, I should go to our palace. I will enter motor for Morion, come to our palace to come and take a letter of recommendation. He will not give me. Once they know that this is the office, they will go and bring somebody and submit. That's what I say. Look, these things are all there. This man doesn't know that human being exists.
Okay, so please, let's quickly share this thing. Let me narrate my own experience too. Now, let me say some few words. Like I asked you just now, who are these people? Let me speak a little bit, yeah? I just ask a question. Who are these Idu people that we are trying to fight for liberate now? When Obaseki was there, the slogans, the Oba of Benin Palace was the traditional wing of APC. All of them. Agbonaima, Urogide, only one person, only Obaseki, who was trying to do good, who was trying to liberate the people because of this idiot. Where are they now? They are not talking now. They are nowhere. Okay, look at Edo State, look at Benin. You go to Delta State, you will hear of Inspector General of Police, old people, in the past, up till now. You will hear Controller of Custom. They are recruiting their junior one. They are people from the village. You go to the north, in a village, in a small village of less than 100 people. A senior brother will be a major general. His junior brother will be a major general. His first cousin will be a brigadier. Who is the brigadier? Who is the Inspector General of Police? The only one Inspector General of Police that I know that has come from Edo State is his own uncle. One Magduse Weka then. That Ken that was using his power. Somebody murdered him. I know that how the person. It was an Ishama that killed him because he was struggling in land at Wire Road with that guy. My own personal experience was 1977. I wanted to go to NDA, regular course 17. Those people who went to the army, we know that regular 17 was for that year. They asked me to get the letter that you just sent out from the. Who are you to go to the palace? If even you try to use some chief, when something will come to the attention of the Oba, he will say, "Do we Oba him?" He will want to find out where the person comes from.
What a
So once you are not related to these Yoruba immigrants that came to that place, that conquered that place, that they are assuming, you are going nowhere. You are not going anywhere. Oh my God.
RS now Robomano, RS. Sorry, sir. Hold on 1 minute, sir.
They want to go to
now Roboman.
They go to the palace and kneel down before the devil. And that one will never give the approval. Captain Rosa, may his soul rest in peace. It was a mistake that he did. We are all aware that he killed that guy because that guy was becoming richer than him. And the man said it before he died.
They say, you don't know, say Arasena from Ogara. Arasena from Samigbe family. You don't know Samigbe will be here, say. He papa, see, that house we face at Matthew Sopomba Road. Now be Igbe Papa house. Igbe Papa na from Ogara. Now they from the same family with Arase. If you don't know, say now wait for come. Roboman. Let's be Roboman.
Yes, I know he's not a Benin man.
Robo. Arase na wa Arase. No say na Roboman. He say Arase na Benin. That's not Benin. Robo. I know a family very well. Now that house. Now we for grow. That Arase family house for Sopomba Road.
The same thing they were saying about Idiagbon the other time. When Idiagbon was assistant to Buhari, they were saying Idiagbon. Idiagbon is not from Edo State. Idiagbon is from Kwara State.
There's an Idiagbon, yeah. Liar, there's an Idiagbon, yeah. Now so they changed something. Idiagbon, yeah.
This battle is no Okuna with the way he has done it.
Let me use my language to talk to you. Niye we make one. E mata no le ita mawe na. Rude ina owe Obaseki or with the necessary or with no keke or with no keke ga. At the end of the day, Obaseki na ọma we mi ropa. Wọ́n wá zi ma boy down there. Ọma dipozi ma na. Ọ̀nà wá zi ma bo okay na. We ni mi yari digi na. So me here ti wa ye dagun ya fikoto. Èmi kwe. No. Yo. Me ati no care me phone because we no ye na. Me Tony no say iya ma. O me so no ma keke no ata. Ni ata me ma. Èmi ati ta ma we phone maybe halfway or anything. This is the last hope, and I swear to God Almighty with my blood, I will fight for our freedom because we don't have. If we leave this Oba Palace to continue, in the next 10 years, all our villages have been sold. We will run away from home. The foreigners will not take over our land. They will be paying homage to the Oba of Benin and his family. That is how we will all end. Go and mark my words. Because we are not allowed to walk. If you think I am lying, we are not.
Everything is lost. We've lost everything now.
This man just came to destroy us.
By our ancestors. Obaseki messed up. Look at now. All the people that supported Obaseki, everybody are running underground. Everybody are running away from the state. The man just disappeared. Obaseki is supposed to be a political head in that Edo state now. And he has followers. Why does Obaseki behave like this now? Okay, so you know that time when the election was going on, I told you, even this Badesa Ogie, I suspected him. All these guys, all these Benin people you call Benin people, I wonder, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you now.
Let me have my battle again. Let me have my battle again. Saudi Ogie.
We have just come back
to we building. Obaseki na wa move. Ono wa mu building na we ni sign any deposit. Ogie na wa vigwe to no wa him ya.
Yes.
Ono wa him ya. Adam you no sunu. Egenye ya ring election na Ogie na do man. To give one soon we marry manager. We are we marry manager. We my you don't know. I don't just know Bible like this. Now Ogie no. Ogie, I have respect for you. This thing, I don't know how to use it now.
I told you, Ujere that I told you.
Utamame. Look what Obaseki. Do you know what I told Obaseki about 6 months before he left power? I called him, he picked the phone. I told him, I said, Your Excellency. I said, if you don't remove this man on time, your family member will never answer that name. If these people come into power, any name called Obaseki will never exist. There's people who should go and be changing their name. They will go and claim another family. They will not claim Obaseki family again. Hey, time, we don't worry, calm down. Look at calm down. But that in brother we did for already local government chairman Tom. Don't we drive the driver, they go park in motor, humiliate him like any other thing. That gentleman, that good person, Tom. This is any the unya wo ba no ba. Front of Oba Palace. The Bible need the go just they watch them, they look them, they happy for inside mind, say yes. And
it's the person orchestrating all this thing. You're responsible for all this thing they did now. You're responsible.
But the only thing I want to say today now is that we will continue to speak out until it come to otherwise, because we have no choice. We have to prepare ourselves, because if you look at what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria now, this Fulani, they are preparing themselves. They call them bandits. They call them, what they call them? They call it bandit, they call it herdsmen, they call it lakarawa. The any names they call them. Government is not even doing anything to even look after them. They are the next thing you see they will
Okay, so
go.
okay, so that way now, you can call me at about 12 o'clock. So that alright.
Idave Baba.
That way now, about 12 o'clock in the day, call me. Yeah, I will be free then.
When no wow,
Look,
when no wow Baba. Around kind 12 o'clock in the team, when my work one privately. Because if not soon that some money back, only the man yeah. Because we mean, Edward Tala dan wo Emma.
yes.
You understand? So maybe me he had defend the land. Yeah, man, boom. They are just minority. Oh. Eh?
Yeah,
They are
that's what
just
I want to
minority.
tell you now. We have to select ourselves.
Aya.
We have to trust ourselves. We have to find very minute people who can come
If
together.
I was to do boss, Rudy Mena here Nigeria.
All those slaves.
Rudy Mena here Nigeria. Then also Mena play low now. We man Mena ba play low. We may are Lagos. Emi ya taga emi ya la o you mark o mono mo ya we better. Na in pa ni na we pa we de o na me we o na mo si yo mo. I will never do that. Where they for assassinate my father, poison my father. So if I can't go decide to compromise, go collect money for my own father, how? If there is a life after death, how the spirit of my father will wish he lose his life because of me? I'll come go collect money.
No, okay, so
I know we collect money.
Look, I am not. I'm very, very restless.
When I see all those days, I swear to God Almighty, I swear to Almighty God, the way this thing happen, the country ring election, the thing make me surprised. In a slavery will die put. Can we remain slavery forever in the hands of Oba Palace? Eh? Epa, the man come up with ni rima really. What? Send your request. I will bring you up. Send your request. No, that's before. No. Just no. See, this is not time of joke. We have to do something. Oh, we cannot be slave forever. Oh, hell, why am I haku? Una never know which not they play. Oh God. These people settle down to just destroy our generation. This Oba Palace.
You know, people talk, so make you bring them up. Many of them.
My brother, this time, Yoruba people more than not verse to say how they talk, say, now I not say now Yoruba people. What I'm trying to say that now Tinubu, now he plant this governor for there. In respect of the Oba.
No, you know, please, one minute, make I talk something. Waiting your Oba of Benin they do for Benin. You feel point any Oba for Yoruba land where they do the same.
You know
like to they use even children minor as slave. You know, go fit find even one. You will see the difference. I know the man be. I don't know why Oba of Benin they behave like that too. Because you know, if you find even minor for any Yoruba palace, saying go they do like they go they carry, they go they work for palace instead of them to go to school. You know, go see something like that. Or that you know, go even see something like that for any palace. You see, or need they give people scholarship now.
You know, they give
job, they give a lot of things. You see, for Akure, him build like a mini estate. Him build like this thing also for there. Mall, different in hotel. He build different thing. At least he go employ a lot of indigenous for that place. But I just wonder, see all the money where the Oba of Benin they collect. Why you know if you use that money?
You know they happen. They want to pay me pass. All those reality they give them, this reality they come in form of employment. At this video they do them. Like the other time for Olobo now, they say they want to employ 300 people. You understand? So because the Oba Benin go bring 150 come. They will convert that employment to money give Oba. Just imagine. Just live. Why this now? Which the man wants use this money to do?
It do my ask you question, right? Can you do the hear me, prof?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, they may not know what will be your problem with about Benin first.
I know get the man we don't need the fights. We don't need to be the tech now. We say we don't need fights. Those money where the man they collect, make you not do that kind of thing. Now, the local government's 5% allocation, we have 7 local governments. Ovia Southwest gets one Yoruba as traditional ruler, get four Ijo as traditional ruler, that is 5. Then just get Enogi of Utese, Enogi of Ugolo Utese, that is 1, 2, and Enogi of Isiloko, 3, Enogi of Ofoso, come here, Katana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 traditional rulers. 9 for Ovia. So every month, federal government allocation when they come through state, through local governments, they say they give them 30 million. As that 9 of them did there now, the money they say they bring 30 million. That 30 million now, maybe like the king of Use will fit collect like 7 million. All those Ijaw traditional ruler fit collect like 3 million. Some will collect, depends on your how your domain big reach. So then maybe as Kabiyesi collect like 7 million now. So Kabiyesi now go say okay, as I collect the 7 million, how much you dey pay for school fees? This one say na him dey pay university dey pay how much a year? He dey pay 500,000 a year. He go select from each local government, if each village one person. If na 20 people, we go pay 5 million for scholarship. No be so they take dey talk scholarship.
Okay,
Then
make I ask you.
Hold on, oga. I just dey make example. So now the Oba Benin go collect that money for those traditional like what president go collect the money. E no go say as him don collect the money, make carry the money come back to that local government. Make they share the money for scholarship for the people. That people money, him go collect am. No be even scholarship. Like in that very local government now, Okomu Oye dey there, Presco Oye dey there, Mencheli dey there, different big company dey there. Every year, I call the year sef Udo. The people go dey tell me say na year sef dey chop the money, na I call am. Na Erowaila wey dey for Canada, me, Erowaila and year sef Udo, 3 of us na go conference call. Conference call, if I lie, make I die accident. If I die, make I die accident. This man is oppressing us too much. I ask yourself, do you know say this money, they say that you dey chop am. E say women no be well. Where the water, e come, you know say, e be like man cry. The year sef Udo, e tell me say as this Oba just come, say the Oba invite am come Oba Palace. I say reach there. Say the Oba Benin tell am say, and from today go, make you don't ever enter inside Okomu Oye again. Me no even near there. If wetin dey talk, so if I lie against the Oba and Iya sef Udo, make I use my hand to bury all my children this year. These people, we supposed to eliminate them out from that land, drive them. They are cancer. Do you know what happened to that money? Do you know how many millions wey dey carry come? They will put the money for Benin Traditional Council account. Oh, why? Why now? Is Benin Traditional Council from Udo? Just look at our future.
Make me tell you something now.
God.
Are Yoruba no we go cool now? Are Yoruba? Now them give us this Oba. They created this Oba stuff, right? Maybe them.
You see?
Professor.
I hear you.
I said this Yoruba people where they follow, they form ally. Maybe they give us this Oba.
Who should be ally for inside now? I'm explaining our
grievance. Them now. Most times if they come here, they're going to talk their.
No, they show they sympathize with us now.
They show anything. They be the same people. If sympathize, they sympathize.
Okay.
Okay, under Lucky, the Oba no corrupt. Under Lucky Benejo.
I don't understand what you dey try to talk now. Say the money wey Oba Benin dey chop, make it dey chop am. Are you trying to promote him?
No, I know they talk that one, but what you wanna do when Lucky be governor, when Oba don't start corruption since?
No, not be say before read our time. See how it take happen. See how those things still happen. A reader now a person wey be say e go school. Not be say people go use money to buy results. When a reader was there, when another one was there, a reader will come do and say then if you be traditional ruler, every month you will go local government council. Local government will pay you the money, 50,000 naira. They will divide the money into 60%. They will carry and go give Oba. I think you understand. So that's only what they do. You will they give the 50,000 naira from the council. You will go council go collect money. So when Oshomole just come, Oshomole just come talk say the money where they're supposed to pay Oba. Say look, you need to chop the money. So our people now one way, they know some of them know they think they be mugu. They say now 10 million. Whereas this will not understand what they do. Oshomo they a liar, na drunker. Oshomo they just stop to the pay the whole traditional role, like carry the whole money, go give Oba. Eridiawa. Now Eridiawa come say now. Eridiawa come they pay the 4,000 from 50,000. Our people say our moon not too much. Now you go to pay 4,000. So all those Usain, that will not be come. Don't say it's an abomination for Usain to come to Oba Palace. They cannot go inside palace. Abomination. If Usain come front of palace, you know say the Oba Benin will go down before that year ends. You know, abomination. So now, then I be senior brother, both based on their tradition from Ife. So now what is going on? I say, can we remain like this? This Oba Benin just they manipulate everybody. That is the reason why I decided to be a member of Igodo Biafra family, to make sure that the palace of the Oba Benin is being abolished. So that I become
where you come from?
I'm from Orion local government.
Okay, my mom come from Orion. You be Benin?
I'm not a Benin man. The way he say, according to our parable, he say it's not too late for a man to ask his mother, where's my father? So do you know what I'm saying? I say, look, I'm 40 years old. My mother is 65 years old. My mother I have not known my father. Is it too late for me to ask her, Mama, I want to know my father? Is it too late? So it's not too late that I know my identity. Being an Idu man, I am not a Benin man. Yes, sir. You understand? So we have a book from the Palace of the Oba Benin, which I have in my possession. If you want me to read it for you, I can. Or you want me to put it on the screen, you can see it.
No, and you don't show me the book before.
It do. He say in our what you call structural what do you call it? In our structural administration, the man is the head of the house. The oldest man in the village is the head of the community. Idu is the leader of the people and also the king. That is it. Idu is a human being in our history. Then it's also documented that we have 3 dynasties. One, we have the Idu on the line. Idu was just one man, not those are interpreting it the wrong way. Then number 2, after the demise of Idu, we now started naming everything after Idu as our identity. You name a community, Idu. You name your name, Idu. Even they are trying to say, oh, Idu is an area. No, forget those ones. This is the names for our forefathers. They were not able to erase it. But when they came, we also have a Idu, they have a shrine. We don't use human being. Our progenitor, Idu. So that is it. Now, before we now have the era of the Ojiso, before we now have Oba. So the Oba is migrant from Ife. They are not our ancestors. So what we say now is that when you ask me, who am I? Who is our progenitor? It's not Idu.
That's true.
How can I be claiming I'm a Benin? What is the meaning of Benin? Benin came into that is in Udo when Oromi and make a statement. That's people say, look, say, look, these people know us. Why are they hiding our identity from us? When do we turn to Benin? Before they came to our lands, before these migrants came to our land, they said, look, oh, where they you are they sing for our music, our language, say, Ozekara Zeka, Ozudura Zudo, Birama Zewoma, Yewa Wineo. You say, look, the language that be spoken in the land was called Udo and Eka language. That is why we have the relationship with this, so these our brothers, which are the Igbos. Eka is Eka language, not an Igbo language. These are ancient people. So the Oba Benin being manipulative, conquering many places because we are not from Egypt. If we have the civilization of Egypt, the Oba cannot conquer anywhere and we
That's true.
defeat him. Because if you look what the energy of Ogbo has said, not Ogbo, Ewu said, he said when they came to that place, see the people were just like primitive people. See, they just came and started ruling over them. I mean, you don't saw the interview. They see their father told them, say, look, these people came from a more advanced place. They conquered somehow, but they did not conquer some area. We have all this history. So, bros, look what is going on in the name of God. I will use my blood. Forget about they have money. I will sacrifice my blood for these people. I will die. These people don't know me.
Professor, I know say you won't fight for this thing, right? But yes. Why you dey liaise with the same people who put us for the same problem, the Yorubas, right? Because you go their life, they give them this. Yoruba now cause the problem for Edo State, and then give us the Oba shit that we are dealing with.
So I am happy today that look, these people who came from Ife, they are even insulting their ancestral home. And according to Ife, when I call people close to Ife, they say it's an abomination for any branch that come from that very Ife to come out and be insulting their ancestral home. This is an abomination. They say there's a penalty for it. Is it not a plus? If these people are insulting their ancestor, don't you know it's an abomination in the way you come from? Your ancestor, you are insulting them. You see, when they are insulting their father, you say I should go and tell them not to insult their father. They should continue to insult their father now.
Eh? No. I don't get problem with insulting the father.
That is the ancestor now.
You say the one way you follow them, it's like say
okay, I should be fighting them. Oh, look, listen, I have to go close to them. Say, Baba, I'm not going to fight you. You people give us these bad markets 800 years ago. So today is negotiation. He said dialogue is the best way used to resolve a conflict. So when you are dialoguing, and at the same time, if dialogue fail, you can use force. So I am trying to be diplomatic. So when I go to the Yoruba platform, I will be honest with them, say, look, we don't have problem with you. You brought colonization or whatever, your religion of Oguns and go to our land. And today, you people have upgraded. You see, the Yoruba people have upgraded. Nearly everybody is equal in Yoruba land. They don't see others say one person is God anymore. If a Yoruba man wake in the morning, don't talk about Okwe. They don't do all those nonsense.
That's true.
They have upgrades. So we say, look, as I say, our people don't fight Yoruba people, don't fight them. There is a need. If we are having the freedom tomorrow, are we also going to partner with the Yoruba? They are our neighbor, they are our closest neighbor. So we can't continue to be insulting them. Are we going to block the border that, don't you know we have houses in Yoruba land, Lagos, our brothers' houses, the builders. Are you going to be insulting them when you have property there? If they say, no, they form new laws, say we will divide Nigeria and say your property, which you want to do. So that is diplomatic ideology.
Professor, yes. You know the way that they fear Oba of Benin. Me, I no grow for Benin, and Lagos I grow, but I know where I come from. The way that they fear Oba for Benin, you sure say anybody go stand up or talk to the Oba one day? Because I don't like the power where the Oba gets for the whole Edo state.
Nobody,
Like
nobody, nobody, me not the fear now. Nobody the fear now. My government influence, now they use. I was in Benin. If you do me anything, when Abba tell am say I did one hotel like that, make dem come catch me. He say no concern am concern me. Una Abat cause Aroida. No, so Abat was thinking maybe I wan go collect money for governor hand because of jealousy, just enviness. You see, look, what we have to do say, look, the way things are going now, say my brothers, I raise my two hands before you. We will go into extinction. You as a Benin man, if you go to university in Benin there or in anywhere, you can't come back home and get job. The only people that can give you job is Oba Benin Palace. And they will not give you. Where are you from? Which family you from come? They judge you by your family. You understand? They don't give you job. The Oba Benin will even see you, this Oba. He say no dey see person say na God na. The person wey dey say na God, how can Oba be a God? Don't you see Ooni of Ife? We don't want this shenanigans. We don't want those nonsense. We want freedom. You understand? How can you tie our destiny into the hands of one man?
One person. One person.
You say, do you think I'm going to the Yoruba people to go and fight them? No, you see, the other day when I was trying to talk about Oduduwa, I saw that look, if I am talking about this Oduduwa, it's also affecting the Yoruba. They have to adjust it to, because you cannot be enemy to everybody. He say in a parable, if one person say everybody is not good, you know that person is not good. You see, I have always built a relationship with the Igbo. I say, look, these people are very close to us. I know the people who can free us. We must also show intention before people can come to our aid. That is what, we are doing it today. Now we have a Godo Biafra those states. You see, we have it, but we are not IPOB. You understand? We just want to be free. So when we are talking, we have to be constructive and diplomatic, so that these people cannot come to court here Jenny and say, oh, this guy is one bomb this side, is one bomb this side, because I did not say it with my mouth. No proof for all those things. Huh? I'm just saying, look, we must be free. They say if I go to the some platform, this is gonna Biafra, na the Kano, na terrorist. I just look at them, I just laugh. See, look, my Igbo brothers, I will say it publicly here. We have something in common. Even though someone who don't understand what is it, we are ready to work with you people. All we want is freedom. That is what we are saying. But we
Professor, freedom,
want
freedom from what?
We want to be free.
Freedom from what?
From the palace of the Oba of Benin, enslaving our people. We are being chased from our land. They don't give us the Oba. The Oba Benin is just a ministry of employment. It's Oba Palace. Ministry of Employment.
Why is employment going through the Oba?
That is what we are trying to say. The governor the other time wanted to remove the this thing from his hands. And Tinubu came. You see, sometimes when I say something about Yoruba, some people call me, don't do that. I say, look, I'm not talking to Yoruba. The ordinary Yoruba man in the streets, they are our friends. We don't have problem with them.
But the elites, don't trust them.
No, look. We still have bad people in our land. Listen, we have bad people. It's not our people sold ourselves to Yoruba. Did you think Yoruba just conquer us one day? The people they were using to raid our villages are not our aborigines. It's our people they use. They use our own people. Go and read the what do you call that book? Great Benin. Great Benin, its custom, art, and horrors. Look at the history of the Benin. Everything is all about horror. Let number one, Great Benin, its custom, art, and horrors. Horror, demonic. The other one, Benin massacre. Massacre, demonic. The other one, Benin, city of blood. What does city of blood mean? What is that rubbish? This everything just going horror, massacre, blood, blah blah blah. You continue to look many books. You understand? So why I'm here today, say I am here to build a very strong relationship with our Biafrans. That is the only way we can be able to join hands and liberate our land. So this one, the Upper Palace censoring people to be insulting Igbo people, I am coming to kneel down before you. We have something in common. They say if you become a Nigeria, If we become Biafra, how are you going to suppress us? Are we not going to have our own states or our region? Igboma will just come and remove all of us and suppress us. Is it how to suppress person? Is it not regional system of government we are going to operate? How Igboma will come drive you from so it was very funny.
Professor Edu, the present governor of Edo State, where he come from?
The present governor of Edo State is from Irua, Okwesa. It was appointed selected by INEC. I don't insult that man. You know why? I am a diplomatic man because the man was not voted for. He was being selected by who? Pharaoh himself. So you can't just you say una give call. If you send person message, na person will send am. So no be na me wey send am, you suppose to call who, not be you don't understand. Eh? Message I na the Pharaoh go meet am kneel down for Abuja dey beg am. Second God, na him go beg. Kneel down for him leg dey beg.
Who be the Pharaoh?
Second God of Ile Ibinu, na him be Pharaoh. Abroad say say born you don't ever see person go bold like this carry him face come out dey talk for Benin for say he come from that Edo state there Benin. You don't ever see that kind of thing before.
But why you know they fear? These people go do you something now.
Before I even go Nigeria, I first dream where somebody dey will not be all this thing. We don't first see all those things say they don't fit do anything.
If professor dey fear, if professor dey fear, all those ones when now get mind, gather mind go come out and say dem be Igodo.
Yeah.
Those ones now they bomb the Oba now. If not because of him, when we say he bring out the issue and giving them the grassroots of the Oba, those one wouldn't have known that this people are tormenting them. Now Yoruba person.
Forget about Yoruba, talk your own.
No. Now Yoruba person.
Forget about the person. He's saying it's making sense. That is the important thing, it's making sense.
Which sense did they make? Professor, which sense did they make?
Okay, you talk your own and go. You understand? Not you will tell them how they want it to talk your own. You understand? You are entitled to your opinion. Are you going to support us in this struggle? We are here today because we are not here to fight Yoruba. Rather that we are here to tell the Yoruba people, say, look, enough is enough. We have been enslaved for more than 800 years. And say, oh, Yoruba people are even sympathizing with us. Say, Yoruba man can call in this place. They are always sympathizing with us. Say, look,
it's not true.
You say it's not true? Okay, your own is the truth.
No, you said they are sympathizing with you.
Yes. Okay, I should go and fight them again. No, I should go and be fighting them. Is that your?
I'm not saying you should fight them, but ask an Igbo man about them. They have a colonial mindset, just like the other Benin.
Okay, excuse me, sir. I have to tell you my honest truth. I live Mogbo Yoruba there. I live in Yoruba land. Yoruba people don't have one Oba proclaim himself to be God or second or one stupid God like that. A Yoruba man, if you see Yoruba man life very easy going, they just live like that. You know, they just live in a free world. But their destiny is not be tied into one bastard like that. You understand? So I live in Yoruba land. So look, the Yoruba people, they are our good neighbors. Presently, we have never had any communal clash with the Yoruba. So if you have any problem with Yoruba, you should go and settle yourself away from them because I am a leader. I am a leader of Idu descendants. You understand? My position as a leader is not to be fighting tribe. That is not my position to be fighting tribal war. Even though the Yoruba people, if some of their descendants or Oromiya invaded us, but that is not the way to, you know. At the end of the day, we are still going to reintegrate some of them into our society. Those who are not ready to stay in our land, they can go back to Orumbado if they will be accepted. Though, you understand? That is how life works.
Let them record their ownership they planted in that land. Their ownership.
That is what we are doing now. We are negotiating. I will not be at war with Yoruba. So I will not insult. If I go to any place that insult Yoruba, I will come down. I will not do it. You can't use. You see, you don't use violence for violence, and you have to let the spirit of diplomacy be in you as a leader. Violence is the last option. So how can you be fighting people who are not fighting you? Look at the Yoruba people that they are doing a very great job for us. They are coming out, they are telling us, oh, look at the history. It's their son. So no, a lot of people never know that the Yoruba Benin you are talking today is a Yoruba is from Ife. Are you not happy? Thank you very much. Are you not happy that people and even our brothers who are living in Lagos, some of them they will be born into this fake history. So now today there are people are now knowing, oh, this Oba Benin is a Ile even my friend, one of my friend in Spain, in Spain, on Christmas Day was night. I saw them. He said, listen, there. The one is saying now, this and Naile Bino. The other say, no, in I do. This thing have gone far. People want to know their father. And people want to know their identity. Are you not happy today? In the beginning, you thought the Yoruba Bini was your ancestor. But today you now know. So look, we are not Ile-Bino. It is the other people that came from Ile-Ife. Are you not seeing it? Eh? Are you an Ile-Bino man? I don't know.
So let me ask you, how do we know in Edo State if we are Ile-Bino or not? Because we have mixed together in that state. So how do we know?
It's very easy to know. It's very easy.
Tell me, I want to know for real. By their fruit.
No, okay, hold on. Allow me to answer my question.
By their fruit,
okay, allow me to answer my question. It's very easy to know. Look, like the people that greet Lauhe, like Ivenivier, they greet Lauhe. You see, if they greet Lauhe, they live in the do they say, look, the Lauhe is an identification mark. You understand? Uhe is Ife. People that greet Lauhe, they are from the Ife migrants. You understand? We also have people that people that greet Lamogu. Say, no, this is very clear that these people they are from Ife. You understand? So we also have the Oloton family. I have to look at book. The family that came from Ife, they have their greetings.
So can I have the book, please?
Huh?
Where can I get the book?
You send me, this book. I think you can get it in Palace. I don't know what it will be, but I have the book.
I go to Palace.
Wait, I have the book. The only thing I can do for you, let me show you can I show you the book?
Yeah. If you got the screenshot, I can get to know those people. But you're supposed to know them by their fruit, though. What kind of fruits? Is it mango or pineapple? By their behavior, their temper, their, gara. They are very high moist temper. Yes. That's the fruit I'm talking about. Okay, peacemaker. Sometimes people's temper is based on environment. Okay. So I can be an Igbo.
Please, don't answer all those questions that is not reasonable. Okay? We're here for reasonable something. We're not here for joke. I'm serious. So look, this is a book.
Okay.
And you see it. This book was written in 1930. This book was written in 1930. Inside this book, you see, look at the greetings here now. Let me show you. Look at the greetings here. You see it. You see the family and the greetings. You see it there. This book,
please, can you screenshot that page for me?
How many pages? Wait, me, I count how many pages.
You can screenshot it yourself now.
Oh God, you stop now. Why are you interrupting him? Come down if you want to interrupt person. You see this page now? 1, 2, what? 1, 2, 3 page, 9 day. So what you will do? You will send me. But this book contain many. It contain many things. So
I just want to know if I judge the Yoruba people. You understand?
No. See, look. Let me correct that side though.
Yeah.
The family that are from Ile-Ife.
Yeah.
You see, you have the Uzamani here. We have the Uzamani there. We have a Harenoe. Wait, let me check. Let me show you. I will tell you later. So we have different chiefs title in our palace. The insider group, they have we have a group. They say Uzamani is a council of 7 chiefs. You understand? We can know how many chief dey there, dey inside their names, their title, everything dey inside here. So they get greetings wey dey affiliate to some people. So if you are from Bamiwo family, you know you are from Ife, you also see your greeting there. You know the reason why they introduce all those greeting, because well, this one has story, may I forget those one. I will send all these things to you. You
So
understand?
you know village.
Okay. If you go there, you will see your greeting for there, and you will know the family where you from come. If you are from Ile Ife, you will see no say from Ile Ife. But what I'm trying to tell you, the people who came from Ile Ife, they are minority. They are small. Really? They are small. Yes. If you come to Orion, let me use my local government as a case study now. If you come to my local government, nobody came from Ife. The only people that came from Ife are just those royal family, just Yasta like that. I think you understand. So the people who came from Ife, apart from the royal family of the Oba, are those Bamiwo family, Oni family, you know Oni Edigi, Oni for Use. These are from Ife. We have Osa and Oswan family. You know Aole Arosa, wey dey for all these things are wetin I no wan come dey teach history for you, you no understand. The family that came from Ife were living around Uselu down to the east of Oredo East. That's Iyaro area. Then Lagos State, Idun, Okemole. The people live in like all those Iyeme. Some of them, all those people that came from Ife, like Ororene, those area down to Olia side, some area. All this thing is being documented in this book. The migrants.
So
they are migrants.
All those Akoko Edo, they be Ife, abi? All those Akoko Edo, Sobe.
No, not be so it happen. I will give you book when you will read. Wait to my phone, wait on my phone. May I show you something now? May I show you something? I have the history of all those people. You understand? So all these people have their history. You know what the Oba Abini dey do? They will go, they bring out another fake history, maybe 1994 or 1979. They write history. They write fake history to they attribute saying that they born everybody.
Yeah, to protect the crown.
Understand? So let me give you one example. I want to open my phone and show you something now. I get all those books with me here. I'm saying not that time. Now we say, say this will they see me, they will run, then they will come up, come talk. You understand? So you say this boy. If I tell you where I would say all those books before, okay, now I want to show you an example now. Let me just show you one example. That's you know, ASACO, ASACO get 3 local governments.
Yes, true.
Okay. In that 3 local government, they get a map of ASACO. Let's just say map of ASACO showing the 13 ASACO clans, that is kingdom. Now, all the history of all the 13 kingdoms, they with me, they here. Now we have number 1, Okpila. The history of Okpila is very clear. Many years ago, around 13th, 14th century, they were living around Udo area. When those Oba Abini came, Oromi and said the land does not permit them to stay there. So there was a gathering of different people around that Udo. The war of Benin, they are talking about Benin war. Now Udo it will not be this Benin deal. And they say the war was far older than the reign of the Oba of Benin, than the dynasty. That Benin war, where did they talk? Now Okomu Forest Reserve, now they for discover now where they start to demolish the build out the Okomu Reserve. Now they see archaeologists come carry out those what they call it excavation, and research. The Benin war, not be Benin City, they build war around you. And the war was an old ancient. It's older than the Oromian throne where they dead. So now, look now, the Okpara people migrated from Udo. According to them, the Oba Abini was using them for sacrifice. Not the Olorobo they used for sacrifice. According to them, the Oba Abini was using them for sacrifice. People were now fleeing. And that was what the Oba Abini want. They want to dominate and rule So people started moving away because they came with different type of deity. The deity they came with, I have a book where you have the names. You don't even know, you never even hear the, not be those Ogun Shango, more than 100 deities. You never hear the name before. Now human being. According to the history, we get 4 days of the week. We get Okwo, we get Eri, we get Aho, and we get Ekin. You understand? So
Yeah.
these days they dey get different sacrifice wey dey take dey serve different gods. Not be once in a year o, every day na dem dey use human being for sacrifice. So the people of Okpila fled. When they were running, ask anybody from Okpila who is close to their elders, they will tell you this story if I'm lying. When they were running away, they run through Esan side, then they pass through Agbede, through Auchis, na they all those that they pass. They still met people for roads, people wey first fled before. So at the end of the day, their father, the father, one of their lead, the correct the community, just like you come from community, all of una comot, go the sick or everybody, be like Israelite journey. So the man wey lead them, the man come pass away for roads. So the son come carry the man along the corpse of the man, come carry am, come go reach this Okpila wey dem come dey today. So now they come praise the man, say Okpia. Okpia mean na man you be. Okpia. I think also na different land, the community of the clan. So now, na they come dey call that. When the Oyibo people come, they ask am say, wetin dey call this place? They call Okpia. They call am Oyibo call am Okpila. Ask anybody from Okpila, they will tell you that is their original history. They fled. Then you get the people of Uchi. So this Uchi, now if I see me and read that, I will actually delay time. May I just tell you what I want to tell you. You see, all their 13 history there. If I dey read that, good me, I dey tell you the name of this community wey they call it that form. We get the people of Okpila, you get the people of Tribie, we get the people of Okpepe, we get the people of Wepawano, we get the people of Ekperi, we get the people of Avianwu, we get the people of Satibie, we get Auchi, we get Aviele, we get Anwa people, we get Jagbe, we get what do you call that one? Uneme people. That is, this is 13 clan that make up a circle. And these 13 clan have their history. Oba Obini not born anybody for there. Oba Obini's son not be anybody for traditional ruler for there, not born one. You know why not born anybody for there? Because now that Urumi Esan Benin war. Suppose he defeat Esan, if for cross go that side, go plant the children for those sides. He not succeed. You understand? So we have history. But what they are doing now is that maybe they carry you go join Ugboni, they'll just give you fake something, say, oh yeah, nothing about the head of Ugboni automatically, just like a leader. Go tell people say now about Bono now. You just imagine. Let me give you an example. Now there was a man called Okpame. He's from Ora, from a community. They named the community after him. It was Oba of Benin in Udo, not this very present day Benin. But you know they are now talking to us today. Say, look, the mother was from Ora. Ora, na mama come from. No, they are now writing fake news now, telling us that look, Okpamiri is the father that born everybody in Ora. Is that not funny for you? Say now he born there, now be the ancestor. Possibly mama come from there. Do you know the people of Igede people who come from Benue? There are some the migrants who migrated from Ora, went to go and form Igede. Igede, you know, Benue State, Benue people. Just imagine people who migrated from Esako, Ora, Owa to go and form Igede. They are not telling us today now, say, oh, it was about Binigo, but Ora, give birth to. It's not funny. Is it not funny?
That's funny.
It's funny. So we don't want to know all these things again. We know these people, let them come and I'm here, let them come and challenge the history. They will not come. They don't have proof. So when they come to me, I will open the book where they write by themselves. I would read from there. They will run.
Hey, Professor, answer this question. Why Asian language and Benin language, they're very similar?
See, there is no language called Benin. You understand?
Okay.
There's no
Which is
language
they
called
speak for
Benin.
Benin and
You
which
see,
is for Asian?
so what transpired in that land is that if you look at Asian language, let me tell you, Tupac say, take the evil out of the people, they be acting fine. If somebody they possess, if you remove, if you cast that demon, I think according to Bible or Christian, if you cast the demon out of the people, I think they'll do okay. I mean, yes or no? Eh? Okay, now, first be your mind. Okay, now, if you remove the Yoruba, we mix with our language, you remove and promote. Our language will be Ishan. You don't ever see Sama with the answer of Mori or Usasui or Uyusa. The Asan don't answer those names. And if I tell you now that Uyi is a Yoruba name, language, is a Yoruba word, you will not believe. You will not believe because you see, when you allow lie to stay long, it become automatically, it become truth when nobody challenge it. If I tell you, but you will know, say, who you know my name now. Now we get them. No, you will always think that you get them. But you have to remember that, look, there was an influx of the Yoruba, sort of the Ife people into our land. And they came with their own language. Where their language can't go, it vanish. The language of integrating into our language now, it absorb. I mean, you don't understand? Eh?
Yes.
You see, oh, they see some people they speak their language. I'm talking about the Esan from Uromi side or the other typical Esan that side. You listen to their language very well. It's very different. That means, and you will hear, but because you hear where to say, and the Yoruba mixture. So before the Yoruba people come, what language were we using? That is what you should ask yourself.
That's a serious question.
Remove the Yoruba out from inside the language, you get the answer.
So me where my name now Sasune, right? Yoruba Deamba.
I have replied you just now. Huh? If you want to get the original word for your language, go to somewhere like Uromi or Uzia. You will speak the language, you will ask them how did they talk for their own. Their own is very closer to the ancient, this our own Benin language. I think you understand. The reason why their language is different from our language is because Uromi was never conquered. Because if you see in Uromi, they don't answer that name Oba Nyagbon, Oba Yuwana, Oba Eti, Oba Isiagbon, Oba Gie, Oba Zua, Oba Zua Wagbon. They don't answer those names. You know what I'm saying? You only see because you know why they don't answer name? Because they may not be conquered. No, this one not be laugh matter. They don't conquer them now because they penetrate to they penetrate.
They play with fire. They say Oba Zuang.
Don't see what did they call Chief Anthony Enahoro? You see the name? Is it Chief Anthony Anene? Chief Anthony Anene. They see Augustus Ihomo. You hear the names what do you call them? They call these people for Eastern land. All those are Francis Inegbineki. They see Inegbineki. You see Ogiadome. You see Ogiadome Okosu. You hear their name. You see Agboje. You know they say I say Agboje. Uh-huh. You see those names. You will sit down on your own and start to think. You understand? So if you want to get the real words from your language, I'm talking about go to the deep Esan. And then you will forget our word, our real language.
What about this Asian where they be like Benin? Those ones so that Yoruba people influence them.
Let me tell you about the history of Igwebe. Let me tell you about the history of Igwebe. I think it's about I think when it was 16th and 15th century. That is, I will check my book just now. The history of Igwebe, let me tell you, when you come, say there was no school to teach the language. If somebody from Fulani come settle with somebody from Esa, they now live in one village.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them, about 10 people come from the 10 people, they decide to fuse together. They go, they miss language on each other. It will change. The language will miss. You understand? So now why am I saying this? Igwebe, what is the history of Igwebe? Let me tell you the history of Igwebe. There was a time of our SCGA. They went for a search of slaves. They said they were Igala. These are people who were running towards the northern side. They were running away. They were looking for more slaves. They did not fight any war. The most important thing today is that these people continue to lie to us. They say they fought war. Who fought war?
What about the Benin massacre?
Let me finish Igweben. You ask a question.
Yes.
The reason why the Igweben language is different is because the people who went to they wanted to go and capture Igala people. So there was a fight. So they succeeded in raiding some of the, say, all those Agani Bode, all those areas where Igala people were occupying those areas before, they now shift to the other part of the river. I think, the original place of the Gala were around all those Agani Bode were Pawano. Now Igala people now they across all those rivers. They still get some part of very near Romi there. They get some Igala community. They are still there. I forgot the name of they call them. All those areas were being Igala before. The Igala people now shifted to the other side of Ida, all those areas. You understand? So, but the main area they were staying before, it was this side, this Aganibo, this side, all those areas. That's the Igala area. Before, when the Oba Benin attacked them, the Oba Benin succeeded in capturing many of them as slaves. So there was a very serious fight too. So some of them were coming back. The fighters, they refused to go back to Wabaras because of the horror. That one that in Igwebe today now decide to stay there. Stay there. See women and decide to start marrying and stay there. It's Okaku. You know what is Okaku? People go to fights. It was an Okaku. Later, politics now changed him to Onoje. That's why they brought their own language, they mix with Yoruba, all these things, and mix it with the one they have in Igbo, now fused to another language. That's why when they speak it, the language look like Lebino. like this. Now you understand it now. So let me, somebody, if you want to send request, you can send request to. So that is it.
We don't believe Bino.
So, where are you from?
Good evening, my brother. Happy New Year's. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Why until where? Now when they speak English, they speak Igwebe Jonah. I'm from Igwebe. Welcome, sir.
Now wait they talk just now. I said Igwebe. I think Igwebe language. It look the two. Am I lying?
When they speak the both side, when they speak deep Isha, when they speak similar to Benin, like Ujoba. So our own with Ozanisi, so similar. It's similar, okay. But it's quite different. It's a little different from Benin like that. But we they understand each other.
Are you aware
but
that?
Benin know they hear Isha.
Are you aware that? Are you aware that the royal family of that Igwebe, they were one? The people went to Gala to go and fight. Some of them not go back. They decided to stay, and they met people there. Not that they didn't meet people there. Okay, people were there, but they decided to stay there. So when they are saying, "Oh, no job, Igwebe is the progenitor," it's not true. Because people were there, they met people there. You understand? That was what happened there. So that is it.
You know, answer the my brother understand the history, but I don't forget the history like that. Okay. My brother Sabia why this with it. So I will still try answer tomorrow. Make we just.
There was an agreement to.
But you brief it. Yeah, yes, I can.
These are my people now. These are my. That's why they don't say ABS. I know they deny am because me and the answer Yoruba name. Answer Yoruba name. You know say
Benin no dey
Yes,
hear
now.
Isha. If Isha dey speak, now Benin no go hear.
You know, say
Isha wey dey Benin, na them many pass Benin indigenous wey dey Benin.
na Yoruba na im mix up with our language. You see, just imagine and say Omoruyi, Omoruyi. If you ask Yoruba man say wetin be Omoniyi for Yoruba language, he go tell you say child get respect. You understand so?
Na child be respect.
If you see ask Ile Ibinu wetin be the meaning of Omoruyi, he go still tell you say child get respect. But you go continue to dey confuse say wait this is what we call identity crisis. That is what we are trying to solve now. These people must tell us where their father come from because they are not from us. You understand? So they want to say, you know, what the other balance is trying to do. He want to say, look, oh, these people came from us, so they not trying to say something. Whether it's go and check the DNA, the Esan DNA is the strongest, very strong. Why? Talking about thousands of years. And these are the main people were that in that Idu land. So when these people say, oh, we migrated from Udo, Oba Benin want to come and claim glory. So they are my descendants. Oh, God, shut up your mouth. Who is your descendants? You will come from, let me play you a video now. Let me play a video. Can I, please, if people should double tap, let me show you one of the example so that you people can understand it. Eh? I want to show you a video. Eh? I'm gonna double tap so that I may not block my TikTok.
Yeah, don't double tap.
Oramia in anger after failed attempt, but tend to occupy a short space in the cultural, social, and political fabric of a nation and become a morass with sometimes devastating consequences. A judge of Edo State where in the land you presently claim as yours, you were settled by the judge at the village called Udo. Yes. Yes. Your first settlement. Yes. Presently still called said the name has not changed. We witnessed the invitation you extended to the Oni of Ife to bring one of his sons by name Oramia to settle the internal crisis that engulfed the entire environment due to the influx of the Benin to our land. The original name of the land presently called Benin is Adobo or Igodomigodo, meaning the key to the kingdom in Ijo language. Oramia in anger after failed attempts to reconcile the aborigines and the Ife settlers at Udo, village called the land Ile Ibinu, before his departure back to Ile-Ife. The Jaws of Okomu, Olediama, Egbema, Fropa, and Baran clans of Edo State are not quick to forget about the relationship that has existed between the Benin kingdom and the ancestral home of Ile-Ife. This was evidenced by the practice of the Benin people of Edo State taking the bodies of their late Obas back to Ile-Ife for burial. Is it a lie?
I think you understand and say now Udo na they stay. Udo. I do understand so. So this is it. These people say if not the people like me we cross mind, you know if you talk history, you would eliminate you.
Then why?
These people they're not even living in this present day Benin they are claiming now. They were living in Udo. And you see the people say, look, I say, you just come out and write a book, you are just lying to the people, oh, you are the one who gave birth to Oduduwa. Who cares?
So the book where Imaswan write, is it a good book? Imaswan.
These people are very funny people. They write a red book. They say, so look, I said, the red book, I don't even have money to buy the red book. I think it's $87. If people can help me to buy the red book, so that me go read that. We have more than 300 and some people watching. Can anybody help me with the money to buy red book so that me I can't read the truth?
I go buy the book. I go buy the book, give you.
Are you sure?
What's it be $7? I'll buy the book.
Not be $7, not be $7.
How much?
You talk about either $77 or or either 77 or $80. I be not be $7. I be $7.
Okay, I thought you said $77 or something.
77 or $80.
I will check it on Amazon.
Yeah, it's on Amazon there. Just
It's
buy
that
it.
video when you play that now. Which how the video I mean if you play again at the end I for call.
Okay, may I plan again? No, wait, may I first explain a little in 1 minute.
Okay.
The job people in Udo, they said they witnessed the arrival of Romeo to that land, and they were living in Udo. You understand? So all the Oba of Benin from Oromio down to Esigi, now Udo they live. All those Ikala they not even exist at all. They just write all those fake history. People see now I don't want now Esigi and I don't want the fights. I think it was around you see Esigi is the 16th Oba, number 16. From number 1 to 16, they were living in Udo. How they can't give birth to us? They imagine they say okay, I mean na administrator for Udo abi for you be administrator. This way they lie you understand? They oppress people with poverty so that we no fit tell our history.
Repeated over time without being countered by the unyielding truth assumes a monstrous
Please double tap.
life of its own, but tend to occupy a short space in the cultural, social, and political fabric of a nation and become a morass with sometimes devastating consequences. The Jaws of Edo State were in the land you presently claim as yours. You were settled by the Jaws at a village called Udo. Yes. Yes. Your first settlement. Yes. Presently still called Save. The name has not changed.
Okay.
We witnessed the invitation you extended to the Oni of Ife to bring one of his sons by name Oramia to settle the internal crisis that engulfed the entire environment due to the influx of the Benin to our land. The original name of the land presently called Benin is Adobo or Igodomigodo, meaning the key to the kingdom in Ijo language. Oramia in anger after failed attempts to reconcile the aborigines and the Ife settlers at Udo.
You see, aborigine and the Ife settlers at Udo. I think in the years this will not be our land they from come, they be migrants. They will quarrel between our own people and Oromio. I think you see them now. They see them.
It's called the land Ile Ibinu.
Sorry.
Before his invitation you extended to the Oni of Ife to bring one of his sons by name Oramia to settle the internal crisis that engulfed the entire environment due to the influx of the Benin to our land. The original name of the land presently called Benin is Adobo or Igodomigodo, meaning the key to the kingdom in Ijo language. Oramia in anger after failed attempts to reconcile the aborigines and the Ife settlers at Udo, village called the land Ile Ibinu, before his departure back to Ile-Ife. The Jaws of Okomu, Olediama, Egbema, Froba, and Baran clans of Edo State are not quick to forget about the relationship that has existed between the Benin kingdom and the ancestral home of Ile-Ife. This was evidenced by the practice of the Benin people of Edo State taking the bodies of their late Obas back to Ile-Ife for burial. Is it a lie?
I think you understand that. You don't understand. See, they just give us identity crisis. He said, they manipulate us. He said, "Now be job people be this one. He job the traditional rulers. So now sit down there now."
I want to say something.
I like this man to talk.
I want to ask one question.
Talk.
To add more light. This place will be full. I want to break the table legs more. I just want to break the table legs. Ask them. This is an argument for us to learn, right? We are not here to attack anybody.
Yes.
Ask them that in the whole of the Niger Delta, we know the flux. Let me even talk about our state, Delta State. A crown king, not those ones. We know the crown king, like the king of Uele, the Ovi of Okpe, all those people, all those rich king that have do, if they die, where are they taking their heads to?
Can I answer that question for you?
Question number one.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me answer that question. Hold on. Before you jump, wait, hold on.
Okay. Let me answer
one by one. I have said this thing before. In Delta State, not all the traditional rulers are the descendants of Oba. Many of them.
Yes.
The only way you can know this, if you are from Uruguland, like number one, the Orojo of Ukpe is the son of Oba Ozolwa. But doesn't mean the people of Ukpe, they are from Ife. You know, the can decide to write a book and count them that, oh, all of them come from Mecca or Israel or Egypt or Aruchuku or Ife. You know, they can just lie like that. You understand? But the truth of the matter is that in those days, if Orojo of Okwe pass away, they carry the head to over palace. That is the culture. In Uruguland, they still have it. But not all
Palace
are
in Udo, right? At Udo.
In those days.
Okay, that's what I want to know. But when their own Obana dies, the head goes to Ife.
Ife, yes. That's how they do it.
Okay. Now I know what I want to know. Thank you.
That's how they do it.
We know who is aboriginal.
If you know any traditional ruler, they remove the head in those days, they go Benin. You know, that traditional ruler is the direct descendant of the palace of the Oba Benin. That doesn't mean
almost all of them, not the one that Ibori gave officer. Almost those ones grew of 1970. These are old throne.
They have some. They also have. They have some of the throne. They have some of the throne. They don't do it. They also them. All those ones is not recognized. They push them to the corner. If you have all those ones that do it, they will push all those ones to the corner.
All those ones
they don't recognize it. Now the big one. Where did they hear his name? See, these people are very smart too. Under Midwestern region, now the Oromi are descendant, now they can give position to. You know, some political position. That's what this is not political position now. Like when the Oba Benin was there as the chairman, Obu Ofori was the vice chairman, Obi of Agbo was the third. They just share it, and Roger Hope was fourth. They just share it, all of them with the sharing the position. They were all Oromi or children. I think you understand. We are having an identity crisis.
This my phone is. You want to get off? I will send request.
Okay, I'll send request. So my brother, if you are here, see, we are being conned. You know, understand? These traditional rulers that are representing us, they are not even from our own land. That's why we are having problem. If you are from this kingdom, you say, oh, these people are trying to divide. Nobody is dividing you. But what we are saying, if the traditional ruler integrate fully, if the traditional ruler care about your people, it's a good traditional ruler. Like what the Oba Benin do, doesn't care about anybody, it's only care about where we look, someone need down in Oba Palace and come and pay royalty.
Do you know that these Benin people are like Fulani? They don't have a place.
They came from Ife. Their Ife is their home now.
They have a place. They came from Ife. Okay.
You saw that man say they came from Ife. You saw it just and I said they migrated from Ife. But what they are not trying to do.
They came from somewhere.
Okay, let me play you a video. Can you hear me? Okay, wait. Who is that one making it? Please come down there. My brother, do you people want us to buy the red book? Yes or no?
What do you want his red book to do again? You want another story, another
version? I want
to read it now. Remember yesterday they play one, say they do U-turn, say Canada do U-turn for Canada. But now I don't see rights for red book now.
You want me to play that one? You want me to play that one for you? You want me to play that for you? Eh?
Play about beg. You say they carry camera, and the bandits and they carry camera and follow and reach Uganda.
I'll play that one for you. Mm-hmm.
So a power, the only deity that
the
basically, when the Canada left Benin, yes, he went to Wharton first. After after Ogoton, he got to Okada. There's a place he got to in Okada. A lot of persons are not aware. He got to Okada. He did a U-turn. And after Okada, he went to Irua. After Irua, he did not go to Ile-Ife. That's a lot of persons are not understanding. He did not go to Ile-Ife.
Okay.
He went to Uhe in Kogi State. Uhe.
Okay. I mean, this is what they are confused with, eh? They are confused people. They just want to lie. Look, oh, he said he went to Okada. You see, Okada have an history. Okay, Ada. You know Okada where we don't come from.
Yeah.
If they, you see, we continue to tell Okada is just the same thing as Okipuba. Okowai. The name of that river is called Ipuba. You call it Ipuba Hill, just Okipuba in our accent. Oke mean hill. The river is called Ipuba. That Okada you are seeing there is Okada. Oke mean hill. Why Ada is the name of the river? Ada River. Ezada. You understand? That's why they call it Okada. How does the history of Okada came about? In those days, when they catch winch, or this one confess this and they will just burn and now the king of Hussein can say no. Make them they do am again. Since they be human being. Now they can say now. Maybe they carry they go Okeada. That is the hillside, just like Bobahi. The hillside, not Bobahi now, those Raman Park.
Yeah.
Maybe they go to throw them for that side. And so they pack all those any which like the other one say all those community, many places, even down to some part of Eastern land, they bring which they come call the drop am for that place in those days. Or somebody they sick all those leprosy. That's what they deny be Okada.
Yeah.
Anybody will come from there, they will tell you their history. But don't miss it, they be wish nowadays. So that history they come. You say Kala did I go there?
You say go do you talk. So now I really make me laugh. Who more banish? What else is it go? I say do you talk. How you tell me say do you talk?
You know say we the the imams don't fit come here come at is it all of us here now?
You know the 10 now, you know the 10.
Is everybody there now? Say, okay, come on, let us discuss history. We'll run. Now that it will just come. You know, come. You know, say, wetin pain dey pass for inside be say e get some book wey dey inside that palace. They don't know how that book dey reach my hand. And that book na book wey they go carry for a river house. They pack everything, they go hide that. But I was able to have access. Now therefore see this Idu story. Say na Idu. Me I even put the Idu story for here now. Me I put am for your mona see am. Me tell you
that screenshot when you put that yesterday.
Yeah, I get the book. I even get the book.
Yeah.
Me I put am me see am Idu. Now it be this one now. You don see am?
Yeah. But we not feel it down completely.
You feel it small for inside now.
Yeah, but if you get where you go reach now, then you will tell me the end. I want to see you reach the end.
I remove am.
Maybe you want free now.
See what we are doing. What we are begging them for. So look, we are not fighting you. We're not fighting them. All we are to say, look, let these people live. Give us freedom. Yes, you are welcome, sir.
Somebody said, Chief, they ask you a question, you not fit answer.
I wanted to say something. Yes. Prof, up there, you're supposed to you're supposed to post the donor account for up there. So anybody who won't contribute could just voluntarily contribute for up there. Supposed to pin for up there.
May I talk this thing? After you talk. My brothers and my sisters, again one history I want to carry come now. If I don't make sure the area where the history for the come, they will run go block them. You understand? So for me to get access to that history and bring and come abroad, they both everything. You know, I need about 300,000. You understand? So if I say 300,000, not me say I want to go buy the history for 300,000. I will put the history for PDF. I will see carry the book, send out. You see, for you, they said DHL come here about 120,000. You understand? So, you understand? But
I understand.
If anybody we want to read book, if you want to read book, I get short history of Benin first edition. Anybody want read will inbox me, I will send them. If you want read, I still get that book that they call Zobos of West Africa of Niger Delta. I get them. I still get Benin Massacre for PDF. I get Benin City of Blood for PDF. I still get what do they call that book? Oh, Great Benin, uh, Custom, Art and Horrors. I get them for PDF. Oh. You don't need to go buy those type of book. I'll send that for you free of charge. You understand? So that good people they share with each other. Maybe they see the atrocity wey dis people commit against our people. The thing dey surprise me, people they come out they defend them. They sell us for slavery. Oh. They no even get romance. They see the proud they sell us. Baba, these people sell us. They selling us like goods. We sell our ancestors. And they see the bold. You know, if you enter this Benin our migrants, they tell people say, no, they tell you say Ijaw people not come from there. Meanwhile, na Ijaw people na im host them in the beginning. People wey enter wey oh man, na even the Ogiame wey give them the land wey dey stay for Benin, they say Ogiame na administrator. They lie well well, and people dey believe them. They say me no be Benin, they say I be Igbo. I never hear they say I be Igbo man. But when they go carry my papa for inside our palace,
You know, say your partner Igbo made it free.
me I even show you. They go use my papa till swear that time. Me I show you my papa. After they don't use that they swear finish, they no come show that place here they swear. They come they make caricature of my papa. Me I show you. My brother, my me never born.
I get question when I want ask you.
Professor, what happened with Oba Palace and your dad?
Now I want to show you so wait to. They poison my papa, they poison her too. They all poison her. Wait, I want to show you so wait to face. Face wait to. You that one making noise now. Mute yourself or I block you.
Is it really Ken? I don't even have any. I think it's that guy on top.
The one on top?
Yeah. You have pause it. Maybe it's a mistake.
I'm the final for you. I get the video for my phone. Which one I get for this one Ben? Me I look at that it will work fine. You think this one Ben no? Oh now what Ben? Wait till me I look at more. Wait till. I get the one with street. This one Ben. Wait till. Wait till me I send that office line for you. Wait 1 second so.
So if you don't sit down and tell us about Asari Tokubo, the Amayanabo of Rubu, Rabina Shekiri. I don't know how it become king.
If Asari Tokubo could become king, na bad thing be that one. No concern. If you want to go Jolosia, you go that side, go Jolosia. I know if for here.
Don't be jealousy now. May see Jesus now as a professor. Me, I don't know about them.
You say? You say talk am again, me I hear you talk. You say wetin?
I say as a professor, you go still teach us about the community. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I will teach you. The only way I think they teach you now to block your ass from here. You think I'm joking here? I don't teach you. You understand? So I don't teach you now. I mean, no say they teach Abi. Since I come here, call they use it they play. They tell me say me I go they tell you about they give her chief. What do you concern me? Asali Dokubo is a human being like me. Oba Benin wey come become king of our land. Is he from our land? Asali Dokubo is from Calabar. He can be a king there. Anybody can be king where he come from. But this man is not from our land. He's enslaving us. Now I make some of una now be moron.
It do you be funny dude, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you.
You say when you be moron, I will teach you how moron they exist.
Hello?
As I block him just now, I know if you ever come here till he die again for them. If I even come back, if he come back next life, I'll still block him. As a Benin people just say, if they come back another life, they'll still be slave to Oba. If I come back, oh, they're gonna say, Oba, talk, hey, this life where I come, so me and my children will be your slave. Oh. If we see that again, we still be your slave. Oh.
Self-acclaimed slave.
You say, Oba, talk, hey, kí make ibi mẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ni máa kiri ọ̀fìn wẹ́ máa fi o. Ọba talk, hey, say, Maria Maria be ovie ma be aki o ma be so ba.
Prof, why we say that Asian people they always say don't audion?
How many of na bishop wey talk that one?
Hello.
And they hear them, and they hear
Hello?
some
That one not concern Ishan, concern not the
Hello?
Ishan, the people they say.
just they ask question. Asian people.
If anybody come here come ask question wey don't make sense, I will block am.
Get question or ask you, I will answer me.
I believe they talk am.
Okay, abeg, may I talk with me, carry me come here.
But you get one question I want to ask you. You get what you talk earlier before.
Okay, hold on. The reason why I'm here, let me say it now. I'm here because who be that one with the make noise now? Come down now if you make noise. People are here. People are watching me from YouTube. Both YouTube and Facebook, there are more than 300 people. They are not sleeping. Don't use us for joke. So the reason why I'm here to come to appeal to our people from Edo State. So look, particularly people from Edo South. Let us come together. Let us do something. We cannot remain slave to Oba of Benin forever and ever. And I want to make it very clear, my good people, this is not time to mock anybody. This is time for business. The only way we can be able to free ourselves, we have to align and we have to negotiate with other powers and we will succeed. Today, if you go to Togo, go to Ghana, go to Benin Republic, who's that one make? Oga, come down. More tell me the one with the make noise, may I bring her down? Wait, may I find out? That one they make noise for inside. As no one mute yourself, may I help you mute your head? So, what we are appealing to today is very simple. I'm calling on our good people from Edo South and the lovers of the people of Edo State that let's just do something. You see, you are fighting for Oba Palace, we're fighting for Oba Palace, and our people are running away from home. If you come to our villages, we don't even have village, they are selling everything. Our government reserve, if you don't get work, those days you go carry reserve, they call them 2 acre, 1 acre. All those farms have been sold by the Palace of the Oba Benin for the mortgage for 99 years. We don't know where to start from. If they deport you come from abroad now, you don't know where to start from. The job is not being given to us. The highest work you can see a Benin man doing is a driver in a Guinness company or in a Ghana Trust Bank. That is the most successful Benin man you can see. Either the Benin man, if you go to university, you end up being a teacher, private school, or you become a bus driver. If you not go to school, you become a bus driver, a conductor. Or if you still get luck, become a land grabber. A land grabber. That is a land grabber to Kairile. And if you're not lucky, before they carry you to Kairile, they offer you to swear juju, initiate you to a secret court. There's a possibility, say you must die young, because guns, different places, even though. So our people we are going to extinction. If you go to Benin, any hotel, the only industry we get self-help is hotel and churches and hotel. And most of all those churches we are even working under the Yoruba big pastors. We are still working. So now we are not fighting the Yoruba, but what we are saying now, look, Yoruba people say kokoro choje for ije for me for lower. Say the ant wey dey eat the that leaf na inside in there. He say wood no get hole and insect no fit enter inside. Our destiny is being tied to the palace of the Oba Benin. That is the reason why we now have organization. Say, look, we have to do something. That's why I say, look, we are a Godomigodo family of Biafra. I am not belongs to IPOB. I don't join these people. You understand? So we are Biafrans and we have started doing everything at home. You know, I said it last year that I'm going to join Biafra because I am not going to join Oduduwa. Because if we join Oduduwa, we are going to remain slave forever. Our language will go into extinction. They will, if you don't bear Yoruba name, you marginalize. And Yoruba people have already structurized their own sector. So what we are going to do now is that, look, we are not forcing anybody. If you know you want to become a Godomigodo Biafra, you see, they announced it the other day in Finland, say we have our own Godomigodo. And we know I want to organize our own. It's not left on your own. So for now, we are doing everything. So I talk to you now, we're security wise. So I will always control my speech. We have we are defending our interest and our land. So I know the Oba Benin and their group, they have money. So I will not say any statement that will contradict me. But all I want to say is that we have right to defend our land. Very soon I will be traveling from Germany, America, different places very soon. But I will continue, we'll start from somewhere because our age are going. Yesterday I was 30 something years. Today I'm now close to 50. And now look, I have children. Is that how the Oba of Benin Palace just enriching himself, planning the future for his own children when our own life are in no, we don't have future. Maybe they have never sell your village. When they sell your village, even your papa house, they will sell them. They will say, now Oba Palace, now you appoint them for Kajede. We know how Obaseki tried to, date with all those criminals. But now they have come back to government. So my good people of Edo State, no matter where you live, I have I have an idea. I have a plan. I had a dream. Our dream is my dream. I have something to say. The way Nigeria is today, we know Nigeria is not functioning, but our state is finished. Can we continue to live like this? Bro, if you go to Libya, go and look at Benin girls, their connection houses. All the Oba Benin know how to do is to carry juju and swear. If anybody carry gacha will go abroad again. And all of the money you are collecting, billions. Oba Benin cannot even use that money and build estate in those 18 local governments. Build estate in 18 local governments, and those people that have been deported, they have to be given a first class aid, or first hand aid, or what do you say it in English. If Oba Benin can give those people that have been deported like 3 million naira and give them a house to stay, is anything wrong compared to the money the Oba Benin is taking from that land? So can we continue to stand like this and look at the palace of the Oba Benin destroying the future for our unborn children? I'm 40 something years old. I think it will be better for me to sacrifice my blood and my life to make sure that that palace does not exist again. Because we don't have any other problem in Edo State. Tupac say take the evil out of the people, they'll be acting fine. Nobody hates me. I repeat, I was in Benin. People love me. They're happy to see me. When I even come out and I do come down from a mobile big Joe motors there, people were happy. Ugiso, Ugiso. Nobody's looking for me. You see, if you say it don't concern you, But tomorrow you come to your side. That is what Agba the Great from Uromi told Ata Figala. He said, these people are coming. Join us. Let us fight. Ata Figala said, no, not concern am. But the son of Ozolwa, Asigi, came. The prophecy came to pass. When Ozolwa was beheaded in Uromi, the son of Ozolwa, Esigi, came after Ata Figala and they captured many of the Galas, sold them into slavery. So some of them were being used for human sacrifice. You know? So today I'm begging, we are begging. If you know you are serious, you can inbox me. Come and join our Biafra, what do you call it? Our Biafra agitation.
Agitation.
Come and join. You understand? We don't eat people there. But if you are coming as a spy, you always disgrace yourself. Me, I can never make I can never make incisive statements. I have learned from Simon Ekpa. I've learned from Nnamdi Kanu. If you are waiting for me to say something that you can use and record it to police, you fool yourself. They say Jesus Christ speak in parable, proverbs. I will continue to speak in proverbs. If you record it, go and give to American president or CIA, I will be able to discern my face. So look, we have no choice. I am telling you today that look, our generation will be destroyed forever. Look, you go to Ekpoma, you are not allowed to even work in Benin. All they just do say, oh, Coca-Cola is there. People that are working there, 90% of them, they are not from Edo States. If you want to work as a Sama, want to work in Coca-Cola, you have to pass through Oba Benin Palace, and they will not give you that job. What concern traditional ruler concern this employment? These are some of the things. Look, when we have a good government in place, we will not be talking about agitation. The reason why I am coming to this Biafra agitation today is because democracy is a government of the people, by the people and for the people. So we voted in our states. Election was being conducted. It was free and fair. The result is online. But the palace of the Oba Benin went to Abuja and begged Tinubu to ring the election. What can we do? Can we fold our hands? Where is our future? We cannot be president in Nigeria. If you come to an embassy, I was in the Nigerian embassy in Netherlands. I went to renew my passport. You don't even see our own tribe there. It's not possible. Eastern man is not there. Auchi man is not there. And the people that made up the majority that are living in Netherlands, I think about 50% of them are from Edo states. But we don't even have anybody representing us. We are not going to be putting our frustration on the common Yoruba man in the streets. We're not going to be putting our frustration in a common Igbo man. But sometimes people made mistake to wake up. People are saying, oh, you are a betrayer, you are working for Yoruba, you are working for Igbo. But we are working for our common interest. We always negotiate. That's why I say, look, the Yoruba elites, they are the ones supporting the palace of Oba of Benin. But the ordinary Yoruba don't like that man. But our destiny is just cage. But you don't know. I know. I'm from that very state. All the power is just what we have in Edo State is Oba. Before we have in Edo State government, now we now have Oba Palace governments, where we will have to go to Oba Palace and need that 4 times in a week before we can go anywhere. So what type of situation we are? Eh? So that is the reason why I will continue to come out and encourage our youth. We have no choice. Because you see the Fulani people, you call them bandits. They are aware, they are prepared. Any eventuality they will defend the land, defend where they live today. The Fulani, they have bandits, whatever you call it bandits, they are moving freely. Nobody's questioning them. They have what you call it that one, herdsmen. Eh? They would go on AK-47. Till tomorrow they are still moving around with it. Nobody question them. They have bandits, they have Lakarawa. They have Lakarawa, or they have they have all these things. If you go to the southeast, they have what you call it, or no government, they have ESN, and the government say they are looking for them, but they are still existing in Edo State. That's why I've decided. Say, look, I have, I have, I have, I have speaking in parable, which I cannot, I cannot speak out because this is the new agent. They are all here. So, my good people of Edo State, I am not afraid. I am not afraid of any bagger. We must do something because your age is going. I'm just close to 50 years. When somebody already 70 years now, life never finish. They'll finish. So if I use the remaining 20 something years of my life, they make sure say this upper palace does not exist again. Because many of our people have been brainwashed for more than 800 years. Even today, for since 2016, now I start this orientation, enlightenment. I was doing all my best to make sure that our people know their identity. See, if you don't know where you for the come, if you don't know where they go or where for the call, if you lost, we know how to come back. It's better for us to first of all know our identity first. So people are now saying today, oh, where I do, but those days about 8 years ago, people don't say they be do, they say they be Binikidon, they say they be Lebinu or Ubinu. That's what they're saying. Today they're not coming out, they're not teaching us the history of Idu. Even Maswen will come out and be telling them that Idu was a shrine, a juju, why I went to South Sea River to go and bring Idu. You understand? They were just lying, deceiving people. I solely swear to God Almighty. I build the trust on Almighty God and our land. I beg our people, we should do something. We should not live like this. We future? What is going to be the fate of our unborn children? Please, the Oba of Benin Palace does not mean well for us. Every year they go and be celebrating a Igwe festival. The Igwe festival is celebrating, you don't even know the story behind it. Have you ever one day checked the Igwe festival, how it came to be? What happened? Igwe festival was a festival where the Oba Benin married three sisters and he massacred all of them. All of them were buried alive. He's celebrating a human sacrifice as part of your new year. Are you joking? Thank you very much. Anybody have question can ask.
That Igwe festival when you talk about, so say they celebrate the death of three sisters. The people when they join the palace, they celebrate that. They even know what they celebrate.
They don't know.
I'm not sure if they know.
don't know
There is when they celebrate that Igwe festival. I'm not sure if they don't even know what they celebrate or be with.
They don't know.
So they go they dance, they chop. They don't know if they celebrate. They bury people alive.
They buried three women alive. They don't even know. You see, people are here since you see any Benima will come and come down to that. Say, you lie, shut up. No, you see, they know this. They have started knowing.
They don't get
They know.
yeah.
But you see those what do you call all those tack among them. Oriamba, what is Oriamba? You see, we are. You see, it's not too late for someone to ask a man to ask his mother, where's my father? It's not too late. It's not too late. So people say, look, people want to know their father. People want to know their identity. How are you giving us identity? That's what we say, oh, identity crisis. You that is giving us identity, we want to know where you come from. The book, I have the book with me here, which many years ago, how the Ikalade came from Egypt. It's documented in their own history, which Eweka and their group said it, or Eweka the second. So they came from Egypt. And many years ago, this Ikalade and this Ileb, they came from Egypt. They were going through Sudan. That is what is written in that book. They now arrived at Ife. So how can you say you left Egypt to Sudan to Ife before we now live here? Come to here. Okay, you follow air, come. You say we can't reach here, see come there everywhere. Now they come share, snake share, sand inside. Now God can't tell you, say, He Canada, make Canada pour the snake shell for ground. You see these people they fool themselves. As he Canada, Canada come pour the sand for ground. The lizard come carry lizard come scatter and come the ground. The come na oba na come nyato. Oba come nyato abi. When I see told and say na he Canada na born in Canada na he come go come out for Ife. Why you people deceiving people? Oba Benin, why can't you just come and address your own people? Say you are from
Mr. Edu, good evening.
Good evening.
But one thing we don't understand, wetin concern us, concern palace, I don't really understand.
Who be us?
Wetin be our business? Who we come from Edo State? Wetin be our business with palace?
Because we say you know finish university now, say you want to go work for NNPC. They will say me you go bring letter of recommendation come listing now. If you finish university now, you say you want to work for NNPC. They will say me you go bring letter of recommendation from a traditional ruler.
But you don't try am before. You don't see because me get person wey dey work for NNPC. You don't try am before.
Let me tell you something. My younger brother, as a case study, my younger brother graduated from Ekpoma, go University of Accra, Ghana, go do masters. He go do for KwaZulu Natal, Zulu, whether na KwaZulu Natal they call am for South Africa. He go do PhD. My immediate younger brother. When he come back from South Africa, go dey look for where to work. My cousin sister now from Oba Palace. Sorry, now wife of Oba Iridiawa. They don't give anybody work. You're wasting your time. Now only the palace. Now if you give you letter, we have to give you for work. All our destiny is tied to the Oba Palace. Me personally, I will listen. Who is that one making noise there now? I have to go to the wife of the Oba Palace, Oba of Benin, but last wife, Yuri, she's my cousin sister. Here yourself. Maybe the woman is watching me now. I met with the woman. Then one of my family sisters called Blessing was also there. I went with her and I said, look, my brother finished school. Now, because we still get experience.
That time you still did Nigeria that time.
Yes, I did in that time. That is why they give me the letter.
I know you very well.
If you know me, now they explain to you now. They can't carry the letter. Give my brother. And my brother, you can't reach University of Benin. They instantly they plan. You know my younger brother.
You know what?
Ask me now, if you know me, supposed to know my younger brother. Now, you want to lie? Wait, no, not jump. If you know me, excuse me. If you know me, you're supposed to know my younger brother. Wait, why you not calling my younger brother?
No, I don't know you as a person, but I know you for Ring Road where they do your things. You understand?
What did they do? Talk on now.
You said you said something for Ring Road before now. I know.
Person tell you something now you want to talk for you. You
talk.
I
know you.
Now wait. I'll say you talk. You send newspaper.
If not lie,
you get restaurant.
You coming for video call. Yeah, you will talk yourself.
I don't need to call you for video call. Talk and come out. My brother, maybe people still know me now.
No, Jerry, we want to disgrace prof here. No, don't go WhatsApp. Disgrace prof here. Say prof, I know.
I will disgrace you, I beg.
Everybody there. Why they talk so? Me now, I be from Edo State. I be from Wood there because Oba not get anything with it. Oba not get anything where they do for me. You understand? I don't even get anything when I do for Oba. Everybody there on the soul. You there on your own. I don't. You don't fit tell me say me I come up for my state. You understand? Oba not the rule. You know be my governor. You don't fit tell me say this state come up for this and this state. You don't fit happen. So Oba not the whole anybody. We not there under Oba.
You they talk this way. You.
Yes. We not. Yes, now our traditional ruler.
We are being you. We are being you.
Oba not hold our destiny. Nothing concern us. Since I even did Benin, since I moved there, those states. I never enter Oba Palace. What I want to go find? What is my business for inside there?
Okay, continue. Okay, you want me to talk to you?
Because nothing be my business with Oba. Oba not get business with me. If I want to do anything or I want to find work, don't I'm for my own personal interest. I want to find work. I want work. Nothing concern me concern Oba.
But you not go see work, now be the problem now. So
why I not go see work? I not work for Ogara for Reno here.
Okay,
why I not go see work?
Hold on, may I talk? Hold on, may I talk? Now, may I give you one example? Now, you know one committee they call Ulegun.
Yes.
Where the committee there?
I dey hear you.
If you don't know, I thought you don't know one. You know one committee.
Ulegu for Sapia Road, and they talk a bit where.
For Upper.
For Upper Ulegu.
You know one committee with the Ukiri.
Wait, may I describe my area for you?
No, I know they ask you your area. They also
wait for no say I know where you.
Why you know they answer question they ask you now?
Yes, may continue.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I just say when you talk, I hear you.
Okay, now I'm supposed to show you video now. Say now, wait to. You remember, say more than 100 houses. The palace of the Oba Benin carry bulldozer level all the houses, destroy all. You say no concern Oba. The question I want to ask you, you see where they shout say na secretary, they come put her for secretary to Oba head. What say go arrest and put her for prison? Where they come say if you arrest secretary, arrest Oba. Now I want to ask you a question. You see, when we continue to lie, that's God is punishing us today now. Now the Oba of Benin palace destroyed. Oh, they make that noise now. Now you with me block that one. Mute yourself.
No, so I come for where I did.
You saw the Oba of Benin palace personally destroy 100 and something houses.
Yeah.
The question we're asking is Oba of Benin from Ukiri or Ulegu? You see, listen to me. Let's listen to me.
Okay.
You see, when people are listening to you, think, oh, this boy is just one-shotty people. The question we should be asking ourselves is Oba of Benin from Ukiri? Is it Oromia? Is it from Ukiri? Or they say what is the mama name? Is it Ayimide from Ulegu Ukiri? Okay, apart from they are not from that very community, how can the palace of the Oba Benin with chiefs and them went to those communities, use bulldozer to bulldozer people's houses? Is the Oba Benin the governor of Edo State? Is it the commissioner of commissioner of works and or time planning, environment? Okay, what of those houses he destroyed? Is Oba Benin a government? The answer is no. Okay. Now, did the Oba Benin pay compensation to these people after destroying their properties? The answer is no. So you see, you know the reason why God is punishing people like us, some of us. When we see truths, you want to come here to come and brainwash yourself. Do you think you can brainwash everybody here? None of you can come out and tell the Oba Benin, say, look, this thing is an abomination. No? You cannot say it. You want to defend the Oba Benin, have you?
No, the thing doing for come. They not anything.
I asked you an example.
Maybe wait, I come the village doing for come. Anything building, maybe you they throw away food for fire or you throw the cut something for yourself on an abomination. You understand? For my own community. You understand? Maybe you scatter house, all those kind of show. Now abomination for my own community.
Okay, if you call your community now, destroy all the houses where you did here. Commit that abomination now, destroy all the houses. You no go talk. The person do right or the person do wrong?
No, the person not do right, but not be me.
We'll talk.
Not be me supposed to talk. Now the ancestors now want to talk.
Okay, the person destroy your house now, you no go talk. You wait for us to talk.
No, if the person destroy my house, I will talk. Because first of all, before you
why you can't say not be you go talk? Like, why you not leave and make the ancestors talk? Why you want to talk? Why you go talk?
That guy not
For let ancestors talk.
save, yeah, you understand so.
That person, you say they destroy your house, say you go wait, you go to let ancestors talk. Answer you suffer abuse.
I just give only one example now. They meet my road.
Who come be the ancestors if you not fit talk for yourself? Ancestors come back for work, come to now make people they die, they go to the soul. They'll say live and okay. As I tell you, so now go suffer work, builders. Person go struggle, go say, okay, I want live and for God. Let me they'll continue to oppress you because they live and for me now. That if I know you now, if you call your house now, come collect your property, me you live and for God.
So my brother, you are welcome. What do you have to say?
The Israelites, when they be God children, they allow God to come fight for them.
Israel, no.
If you see now the whole world they are lying, the whole world they are lying. If they do wrong. So what thing I want to try to talk before this our brother ask question. So what thing I want to talk. I beg on your next topic you go try teach about government and the powers of a traditional ruler. Because I believe say now where we get it wrong. A lot of people think say what you teach here not be just history, na attack. So when our people go begin to know say even our traditional ruler, they were even politicians, they were even more dangerous politicians than the one we have today. What our politicians are doing today is what they learn from these people. These people are oath takers. So these are traditional rulers. I don't want to mention their names. They are oath takers. So underground, they still they take. They are paying them big money. That's why you see they do not have mouth. Don't you hear?
How many traditional rulers we have in Edo State? Do you know how many traditional rulers we have in Edo South? Edo South we have 127 in Edo South. Only the Yoruba Benin is collecting the rest money. All their money now, only in one the chop all. Now him be God. The rest people they be not be God. Nobody go fit talk good that side. How only him one would they collect the whole money?
So make people okay, so make people it could make people understand Prof say governments are bigger than anybody. You see what happened for him for Kano State. People they say na town na Kano State. I beg make you help me tell them how strong is that empire. Make you help me tell some people when don't know the history of their country.
These people,
how strong is that empire?
Then you see, it will take long time. You see, since we're here since now, you know, see anybody will come here since now, come they talk, say now that they talk now lie, want talk truth. You see anybody come? No. You see, when you allow lie to stay long, become truth. You see anybody will come since one can talk truth.
No.
So I debate all of us. Very soon we are starting our own movement. Movement means say we have to do something because they are mortgaging our future. All of us will see we they build us for Benin. The house where you know will sleep. Your children will born for you. Sometimes they never even see the house again. You understand? These people are just trying to chase us away from our land. If you come to Italy now, if you come to just look at the way, make example now. Wait, I know say I did talk people there. The Turkey people there, every week, every month they go Turkey, they come back. They did Turkey. They just get documents. You understand what I'm saying now? So look in our home. Look at how they take pictures. You see how Yoruba people they do their own thing. They give freedom to everybody. They upgrade. Now, for me, I want to scatter that or your king. Laughing, it dethrone am, rubbish am. It give freedom. You want call the shout or laughing for you, you want call you do that nonsense wey Oba Benin dey do say na it be empire. Scatter am, e give Ooni of Ife respect. He share staff of office, give everybody, even for ordinary Odion wey go give am staff of office. So Abafemi Awolowo what he do am for Western region. Everybody come get peace. But in our side, Oba Benin na only him one. Now God creates all of us will be enslaved. Can we remain like this? Me, they even dey talk here today. I bring my face come out. About 10 years ago, I remember the first day where I carry camera face my face like this. I challenge and say, Oba, I why you dey fuck up? All those money wey dey chop, na you get am. For me to even do the video, I leave am there. You know how many call I receive before they break? Go remove the video. Hey, come with apologize. My brother doesn't say I can't apologize one day. But I know say wetin dey talk na truth. We go court for 6 years. I still stay. My brothers, let us do something. I beg una in the name of God. Anybody will get interest. Let us free ourselves. Now the palace dey impose governor also. Never see traditional ruler for the play politics. Na only Edo State na traditional ruler for the play politics. You know dey see land, all the traditional ruler inside land, they no dey play politics. You know dey see all traditional rulers wey dey for Edo North, they no dey play politics. But na only this man say we be enslaved. In short, no, if not be now wey some people come out for public, it be talk say all of na enslaved before. If some people come to say we not be your slave, not be you born us.
And not dey possible now. Another tribe
everybody.
will be slave to another tribe. Not that one dey
Now
possible.
their calculation be that one. And when the Onoji of Urumi talk, someone they suspend them. They not remember because he challenged your Benin say, look, they supposed to rotate this chairmanship, not be hereditary. Now he talk, now they suspend them, but they later come back. My people, any more try more send me inbox. If you dey watch me for YouTube.
For those when they drop comments,
I just try to ask you one question.
ask.
Hold on before you ask the question. Please, if you are watching me on YouTube, hold on. If you are watching me on YouTube, I want to drop my number. Please, we need to discuss, we need your encouragement because we have to start planning. If anything happen for Nigeria tomorrow, once either you ripe or your drive enter our lands like that, na the Oba Palace will invite them, make dem come occupy. So they be Omoluabi, they be Oduduwa. So we need to resist all those type of acts. We need to also prepare ourselves to defend our land. So if people come and they insult Igbo, they do all this one, I'm not in support of it. If anybody come and they insult Yoruba, that is not our answer. The answer, we have to prepare ourselves for the rainy days. That's what we are doing now. We have started this. I've joined them to start planning defense of our land. We must do something. You say a little drop of water make an ocean. Let us do something. Because these people, they want to eliminate us. We see, we are in the whole of Nigeria, where this Oba Palace, we are the most enslaved human being in Nigeria. Who's enslaving us? Oba Palace. You go to Roboland, you see former, I see Alessibru, Olorogun. The family get bank, name Oceanic, shipping line, many things, family. You see, go to Delta Igbo, you see Tunyelumelu, Zenith Bank, Jimovia, you hear big names. Come to ourselves, our land. I have face Oba, Benito na Ishaman. Obaseki na from the Delta Igbo. Show us Oyegu na from Orobo. Where our own parents? I mean, we come from a bank and partly with bank Plateau Orobo. Who should that person? This present deputy governor, Otobo, na Orobo. They are from Kokori. Now they from this, but they know what they do. They don't want you, make you ever grow. You understand? So thank you very much. The new command, what is your name? You just here. Let me ask you. Do you have anything to say? Why are you here, sir? Your name is No Mercy. Mr. No Mercy, why are you here? No Mercy. Okay, maybe you come to report my page, Abby. Let me be asking you one by one. Kind, why are you here? Kind.
Yes. I've been trying to ask you some of the security system, but you just ignored me. What I want to ask you, and I want you to
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Okay, me, and I wait make I call you so you listen here to me.
One thing make me call you be saying I thought you don't talk since your past since you're now about language. No, about greeting. For me, for my side, would a greet lab is it. So that is it now. And they all ask now where don't fall put.
Laoyezi means two things now it mean. One, if any member of your family definitely do iyase, you will greet Laoyezi. Number two, you not get any greeting when you dey greet. You just Israelite journey, let my people go. And you are still regarded as of Yoruba. You are a slave according to their own culture. If you greet Laoyezi, you are regarded as of Yoruba, slave of the Yoruba. You understand? That is it. You are not from Ife, you are indigenous to that land.
Okay. Because I dey always the reason I say because our ways of life, we would live from our side. Come here from Erua, so our ways of life is far different with Benin and all that. So
you are aborigine. You are aborigine to that land. Or you talk, but they will always look you as inferior. They are the original one. You understand? Now them be the OVSCC.
yeah.
Some people they call themselves OVSCC. If you talk for Papalas, we're a problem. If you go call yourself OVSCC for Papalas, you are a problem. Some people don't know the meaning, they hear about the talker.
Yes.
So they don't, you are
Thank
not,
you. Now what I say, man, confirm from you. Thank you very much.
As you are great out loud, you are aborigine. Hello, you're welcome. Why are you here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sorry, Ogi. So I wanted to add to that what that man just said.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, Laviezi, I see some other people also greet Laviezi, but I think it's some of those fathers who also collide with the Oba Benin, who also accept his.
Laviezi is a general greeting for the slaves of Yoruba. If you say slaves, we mean the aborigines. They are regarded as slaves. You understand? So now you understand. Laviezi is a general greeting. People who don't have link with them, but they are aborigines, they just join. Israelite join, let my people go. You understand? Their own greeting is the original one. They don't use them for sacrifice. IUBC has essay. But people don't understand what they mean by that. IUBC, you know, and if they have a boba, I'm a nick linear. IUBC. Work you could IUBC making always Oga, why IUBC, yeah. Look where you go. What position your father is in the palace? The people that have position in the palace are regarded as IUBC. People are just attributing themselves, but you cannot say that in the palace.
Also, sorry, bros. Also, so why is very Igbinovia in Orion?
Let me tell you something. All those names in Igbinovia, what is the history of Ovia?
Yeah, that is why I said your Ovia is from Ovia.
Listen to me. The Ovia you are talking about, you have an origin. You understand? The Ovia you are talking about, you have an origin. So I don't have power.
I want comment on something.
I will come and explain to you the history of Ovia, and I will read it from this book. I have the book, how that deity come about. So during the time of Obayawa. So we were just imagine an inferior Kenya, you know. Okay, Paul, please, I don't take for you long.
Hello.
Yes.
I don't know anyone.
What?
Baba, I want to ask one question, a very important question that I just joined.
Which local government are you from?
This life. I'm from Wunde.
Okay.
Hello?
What would they make noise for inside? No vessel. Go ahead. President, please. Go ahead.
I want to ask this matter where you are Oba Vinigate. How this matter take come? But me, I need to understand something before I start to talk. But the way they attack, the way they attack Oba, the thing they surprise you. They fear me.
I know they attack. You see me say they attack Oba here. I say the palace of the Oba Benin is our problem.
This is not about this program. I've been seeing you.
I've been seeing you talking about.
If it was before,
Yes.
before I did not put it properly, but I was referring to the palace. That was before, but based on lack of what do you call it?
Understanding.
Let me say, why not say this in English? My brother, not very. I think I'm. Based on proper orientation,
Yes.
I was not properly, informed.
Yes.
That is, I wasn't properly informed the way I was saying it, just like the layman way of speaking. But I decided to upgrade, So say, look, say I'm referring to the palace of the Obabini, that is structure, that this palace sold our forefathers for slavery for more than 600 years. They were going from one village to one village, taking our ancestors, selling them to the white men. That was not even enough for them. To the extent some community every year they will, if you have 4 children, you give 2 to the other. There are some community that will just go there and pack the people, sell the race. They will go into extinction. They will massacre the remaining people or use them for slaves. That's a human sacrifice. So look, if somebody use gun to shoot somebody for your presence, your heart will beat. Yes. If you see somebody way, if you see somebody way, if you see somebody for mortuary now, your hearts, you fear. But these people were doing this thing, horror. They will catch somebody, they will tie a hand, they will use knife to cut his neck. They will use, do you know that they was using the blood of human being to paint over palace? Just like paints. They will mix am with oil to paint the palace of the Oba. Even remember what happened in Ghana. Some of all those Black America who traced their through their ancestral DNA, they came back to Ghana. They came, and the king, their king, Ashanti king, apologized and pleaded. He begged that their forefathers.
But it's okay. This one you are crying now.
When the Oba Benin, look at what Oba Benin did. Oba Benin give them bank accounts, television, money inside. It's Oba Benin, like money is more than any other thing. Just sit down, like, this thing is wrong. So the Oba Benin think that since they have appointed a governor for themselves, that everything is finished. That's why I said, look, we have another way out. If Tinubu impose a governor on us through the Oba Benin Palace, we will do ourselves, we will do all our best to defend our identity. Because if we don't wake up today, they will be calling us Benin. Since we are not Benin people now. But the history, the fact are all there that we are not Benin. And we are the majority. If you want to know that we are majority now, let me give you one example. If you go to Orion local government, we have 24 traditional rulers. They are family of Oba. Then if you're buying, what about the villages? Are they from Oba family? The answer is no. Mabun Senya. If you go to one day where you come from now, be very realistic with yourself. Look at all those Enoge. And if you ask your father, you say, this one came about 60 years ago. This one came about 100 years ago. They just feast them around. They are family of the Oba. But in the village where they stay, they are not the majority, they are minority. If your Oba Musa, I mean, no Gaya Musa and Yewa. Yewa Musa. I am not telling people to drive them away. If they integrate, it's good. But most of all those Enoge, they are bastards, they are criminals. Your land, they will sell everything. But they have some of them who are very good. like Professor Akenzo. And the good one among them inside that are always facing problem. So we have no choice, my great people. You people must inbox me. If I say inbox me, I will give you my number. We are going to extinction.
This is what it is.
Extinction.
This is what it is, sir.
Because you as a Benin man, if you go to university, no matter where you go to university in Nigeria, you will never get work in Benin there. And they are employing people every year. Do you know if they want to employ people from First Bank, they will go and employ in Lagos. All the Yoruba Benin care about is the First Bank to come and pay homage. And when all those big companies that are coming to Benin, all the Yoruba Benin care about is homage. If you go there to disturb the palace, they will threaten you, will run away from there.
Can I quickly say something, sir?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you see this because I want to call this meeting a circle. And as far I'm a son of the soil, I can never be among this meeting. And I don't want to be a partaker of it. Because this is an instigation. You are trying to instigate so many things that maybe you don't even know what is happening.
What can you say?
Please, because everybody listening to you now, I find out that you are instigating people against the palace, and this is not right.
This man.
This is not right. I want you to just listen to me. This is not Emma video, my man. This is not right.
Allow them to talk. Would they hear that? Talk now.
Augustine, please. Augustine, please. I just want to
palace of Bar. Where you told you a palace of Bar. Wait till the
listen to me.
You know, this guy is not what he used to describe himself to be. When we were talking here, he was asking questions. Mana the answer, we're answering him. He's watching us, maybe from Oba Palace. So if you know you are instigating, collect your evidence and take me to court. Is it not so? Earlier, where the Oba Benin took me to court, and we went to court. So those one you are saying, is immaterial. If you have any evidence. If you have any evidence against me, present it. I've said it. I said the palace of the Yoruba Benin is our problem. The power.
Somebody tell you something. And it's not insulting you.
I have proof that look, the Yoruba palace sold us into slavery, and they use us for human sacrifice. Is that the palace? At the same palace, you taking me to court when I have those evidence. Do you have a proof? Yes. Is the money given to several local government given to only the Yoruba Benin? The answer is yes. Do you have a proof? Yes. I cannot say something that is not true. That the people are tired of the palace of the Yoruba Benin. Nobody can talk because they appointed the governor. The Commissioner of Justice, Attorney General, is a lawyer to the Yoruba Benin, private lawyer. So if you just talk, they will just carry you go prison. They will bail you. If you apply for bail, what do they call them? Why lie on that? Sasusagi. Doesn't mean they not bail you. Now imagine the judiciary of Edo State are in hand of the Oba Palace. Can you talk? do you see what you are saying? Who will not go 1 hour? Edo State now. The Attorney General Sasusagi can pardon you. Just give where will we sign it? You see what is going on? They just collect the power to destroy us. Why do you want to one? But we must do something. I'm instigating to what? What you want to bring the proof? You're very funny. So we just remain slave to the Oba Palace forever and ever. Can we remain slave? No. I lost my father because of this struggle. When I went to Nigeria, some chiefs begged me on the phone, my son, let us just for that level. I said no. We quit a force in one. I will do it to the last day of my life. But when one man wow, my head wow vein. Everybody know what is going on.
See, bro, see what music. Whether I correct you, see correct me. Where would they sing all the days? When we go there outside, we will say, Uki no bana o eri we ba we gae. Ugbede gbo te oba gi ase we gae no pe wo.
No matter no. No matter no. No matter no. If you give so mahin, if you do mahin, and it's very clear because we do akami, we do evil, we do our ancestors evil. Anado ami ehimi do, hure imi, bege. Abe boya do viole na oba palasi ya kivye boku te yubali madwa gawe na. Hure imi, ehimi do emaga. You might do understand. Wa are you huna? Awe ayu hure imi ya niru. Awe imi. Abu mai honde. Abu mai nwa wa ya.
Yes.
E ma wa kaira oni ehimi. Ehimi do. Ma gi abe bo ma gbe lo ma ya ze se abe rubbish ni ya bioko. Ute yubare ni. Iri do ema. Mami wa is data na we only do. If do auto ni hinha wa do hanya ma. Ovi. Ema ni mata we imakavebe. Ema mami ya powerful sema. Abi big na mi Nigeria we mi we do bus driver. Conductor.
If you poor gbena, if you poor kakabo.
Wanga mi we do imina na yo boma o boy kaya u mani either ashawo or what the yawo na boy ya press the button. Tabi ya we normal. Yen wa frustrating man. Bus driver, the primary school teacher, private school teacher. We have a meaning to and say if you son, like if you on your business no river. To ya, like if you answer, wafu. We have make mistake. If pharmacy na do home, or akabo powerful, you son ya. Bo man yen say we son. Abi pharmacy we me I don't know or ni we son ya. Abi business so we son ya. We go. Miami business ropa.
On me fa ba so kwa no re Sapo Road. Obiendo that is you show we go to man now we are here. Understand? What do you want me to successful one kind?
Wa we son no yan ti ave do lo.
We don't know cause so sick eh. You know, I can ventures. Or this Sapo Road before I can venture before here.
Free. Ikne IK venture number 4 number 4 ti are support ti are area na area na. You are here number 4.
Serie.
IK no rigun junction wa ni. Pharmacy no rigun junction wa ni vele ni. O ni weta na.
Wa la Sapo Road na wa dalao.
Obi do igbo no. Bene be do igbo.
Wa da la Sapo.
Obi igbo no. Owe pharmacy opa no re egun. Wada wala oya do mu ye na do mu da do wa uteso wi se kure. By the side ni. So mo road we kan wa 4.
Odo me kana.
Oto.
Sapo Road. Ate serie. Ai serie.
The pharmacy me mai biryani, the kin me mai biryani. Ninta ma we
Active version very sumo sha very good store.
Ninta ma we Abi pharmacy no powerful ni we wa me be do ni bi san. Onya the highest.
About that
Well, I mean, we are doing ya fold up in it. If you san or mo bonya if go. If you san like say everybody is a business in we me be do ni. When understand say if you san nya so. If you san we go. We do he. Oba talk by any business of ma of you ba ma ya o zo ma o. Oba eme you bono you know where me buy pade na. No amo wa un kakabo. The village in Wekere na we village in Wekere na. Awe adi wa nya ba ya ni kankan ya nwe kankan ya kan ya wia. Ba ja ba woni atigwe watigwe. Oh, ije. Tigwe. Ele na we me na my nera na bi na.
No, asati wa ahia wa beti wa respect ro
Awa
do we omo na gugu a ebogbe.
Me mi bona de. If the government no waro ni wa ki you wa iji really imagine ni wa ri o wa na wa.
Governor na wa for copy kakabo. Number one man, number one citizen. You are trying to let the people know what pass away. I'm so disappointed.
I got election on here. What meanwhile, me a do here because here ne warato anybody no on here call him. What he send the message in inbox. Why no call me YouTube? Yeah, telephone number is +49 17 4966 1566. Why no support our movements? Why think could they do? One assignment. Why think nobody? I know they fear any bastard.
We are French soldier if you do the here.
Well, worry anything in the Republic. Everything is in good faith. Wato. Telephone number is +49 17 4966 1566. +49 17 4966 1566. My telephone number is +49 17 4966 1566. By the team, the away me no heke na pa you seri oba palace na do gbima. Oro pa ro no ha ge egwe bo fa mo pa